Come on in. Come on. Come on. Hey, Kimberly. Willie Spencer. Tony P. What it do? first. Hey, third rail boss lady. Hey, boss lady. Hey, Chelsea, the Queen Lotus. Let me. I had to finish looking at some money. Y'all, are they trying to say? Hold on, let me read my tea sippers right. We got some tea. Y'all ready to sip? It's the weekend, baby. Y'all ready to sip? Yeah, no, cause y'all ain't acting right with the likes. Oh, okay. Let me go on back in the other room. What it do? Why we gotta do this? I thought we talked about this earlier today. That we wasn't gonna play with the likes. I fed y'all too early, didn't I? I fed y'all too early. I fed y'all too early, didn't I? I wish that I could get this to stay up. Have my little old gang thing on, you know. Hey! Hey, boss lady, where you been? I don't want to be MIA. Right. I've been busy. Ooh, we've been popping bottles. Y'all, stop being lazy, smash the like. But why we gotta go through this? I done fed y'all. I ain't feed y'all no bullshit, you know what I mean? My dots connected, you know what I mean? Yeah. And they finna connect again. Queen Lotus 126. Long live Dolph. Justice for him. Some quarter percent. We on the phase 2. We got a 3 and a 4. Cause I just said yesterday something about Shundale Barnett. I remember I said they charged him with the same charges. Now remember, I said if they didn't bring his ass up, y'all know they be in my mouth, right? That he would be an informant. Didn't I not say that? Why his name come up on the news? Is he missing? Did he run for the border? Did he run for where at? Ooh, yes. AunTeaFee put her mouth on that ass. And they talking about him today. Hello. Hello. So they saying he back a fugitive. Now, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if the news people didn't know back some time ago, when they was doing that bait and shit, that he popped out. He said they knew where he was, unless they let his ass go, or he done went MIA. Did he catch a flight with Gotti? No. Okay. I'll take a look at it. Give me a minute. I need to give my tea sippers a minute to hit the like button. Y'all come on in. Come on in. We got to spin the bin. What? Come on in. Come on in. We got to spin the bin. AunTeaFee, what you want? Yes, indeed. Hey, Chelsea, AunTeaFee, you lying to me? If I'm lying, I'm dying. You see that picture, don't you? You see that thumbnail? They done added that ass back to the lineup. I said he got charged with them same charges. Something fishy was in the water. He went one way, he went another. They got caught together. When did they start separating prisoners? And then he went MIA. And then he popped out. Ooh, surprise, surprise, right before your very eyes. I got a leg monitor on. Right after. No, he was right before. He was before a black youngster came out of hiding in Texas. He was in Texas jail. Where was Shundale? Where he catch his charge at? Texas. But baby, let me tell you something. That life sentence, oh Lord, she finna start preaching and hooping. That life sentence made him run to the border. Where you at? Where you at? Ooh, Shundale. Where you at? Where you at? Ooh, got it. Where you at? Where you at? Ooh. That court date right around the corner for Quette. Y'all saying, oh, Lord. Oh, Don't get scared now. Feet don't fail me now. Here's my chance. Feet don't fail me now. Are they running? Are they the walk down game? Are they the run down game? Are y'all running? What's that song? I'm running, 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 Lord. I can't tarry. I'm running, running, running. I can't. You running? You running to the Lord? Or you running from jail? Don't run now. Feet don't fail me now. Some things is going on. And it's the weekend too. Somebody tried to take out Paper Route, and today his birthday. Oh, so y'all was playing for real. But listen, we gotta listen to what they saying. Shundale was charged. I remember that. I remember that vividly because they tried to play in our face. That white man said, oh, hey, my AunTeaFee. Hey, exclusive new illies. Hey, the Indian, everybody done came in while I was climbing. What you say, boss lady? With an ankle monitor. Yes. Yeah, he raised it up. He kind of limber, wasn't he? He raised that leg up. He damn near put it over his head. Said, look, see, they know where I'm at. Well, baby, they don't know where you at now. They say you running. You feet don't fail me now. Where you at, Shundale? Oh, you thought that you was gonna make it? What you think? Y'all heard that life? She didn't waste no time. She didn't delay the sentencing. She hit that ass. He right now is serving life. It's attached to that ass. So what that mean for y'all? You don't know, do you? It's gonna come out. It's coming out during that trial starting October the 9th. Oh, Lord. Rico coming after they asses get sentenced. Probably after Quette. Because the rest of them already stayed, right? And then some things AunTeaFee missed when I was flying the friendly sky in the air. Y'all remember? When, what's his name? Cornbread, Corn Puff, Cornball was on the stand. And that man was trying to trip him up. Trying to trip his ass up. And Cornelius wasn't going for him. He was well trained. Trained, AunTeaFee. Trained. He messed around. Hey, English. Hey, Mona. I'm running behind, but I'm here. I was running behind, too. I was going to stall. But once I found out that Shundale is missing Again, allegedly, I said, baby, boom. I can't play with my tea sippers like that. We gotta eat. Yes, indeed. We gotta eat again, AunTeaFee. We finna eat again. Because I was listening to some things. Cornelius gave a lot of clues away. He gave a lot of clues away. Now, it's ironic that some of the things I said, I had no earthly idea. He had already said it. He had already said it. Did y'all miss it? Didn't nobody tell me, hey, Granny, good evening. Y'all hungry? Y'all hungry? Get the likes up. Come on. AunTeaFee don't want to have to stall and play. Let's eat. Because I heard something. Hit the like button. Feet don't fail me now. They ass is running. They ass is running. Shundale, where you at, dude? You popped. Black youngster, what? Y'all heard the word life? Life? They didn't delay the sentence. Hey, Philip Drummond, where you been? Life. Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy life. I'm the pappy boss. Now, boss, I's the pappy. That life. They asses heard life and they started running. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta hear the news people brought up Shundale Barnett. Makes sense. What made him think he was just gonna get away? What have you done for them lately? He done got sentenced to life. You gave him up, but you gotta go to jail. Everybody that has something to do with Dolph's demise, directly and indirectly. Ooh, they falling backwards. Wait a minute. Thank you, boss lady. Thank you. Thank you. Chicka. It's the weekend, baby. Your color matched my hair. Thank you. What a blessing. What a blessing. Well, dang. Sip that tea. Sip that tea. What? Sip that tea. Sip that tea. That's what we gonna do. We finna sip tonight. Yes. They brought his ass back up. You told us where to turn. We went in there, we got you. So what they got on him now? Because y'all know every time you turn around, somebody get pulled in, somebody give up something. Every time somebody get pulled in, somebody give up something. So where Black Youngster? Because that was his partner. And when they showed, what did I see? I saw something when they was going back, when he was talking about the other people. I'm talking about Hagerman. When he was pulling in C, the M, and the G. Yeah, when he just didn't say Big Juke, he said cocaine, none of that collection plate, whatever name he tried. Cocaine, music group. Who's all affiliated? Wasn't Shundale affiliated with Black Youngster when they went to Dolph Hood? And he was all in the video, all in the back, all in the video, showing their guns and shit. Ain't you a convicted felon? Ain't you a convicted felon? Hello? Y'all ready to eat? Ain't he a convicted felon? Wasn't he all in the video? Dolph, where you at? Where you at? Where, yeah, nigga, what? Yeah. Did Hagerman bring up the prior beefs? The prior death, attempted assassination? Didn't he resurface all that shit? Didn't I tell y'all they was handing shit on a silver platter? Handed that ass. Didn't he? Didn't I tell y'all? They handed that ass, not that ass, that ass, on a silver platter. What Mona say? What Mona say? Mona said they didn't understand Dolph was chosen. He was blessed to so many. Yeah. They interrupted a plan. They interrupted a purpose. There's a cost to that. There's a cost to that. Oh, yeah, he allowed it to happen. But there's a cost for that. Y'all tap AunTeaFee on the nose for the likes to go up. Say there's a cost for that. Didn't I tell y'all that these people was making these decisions? These executive. He was second in charge, either first in charge, second in charge. Somebody was making some executive decisions. Didn't that Mr. Ian say that it was some people that did not want to pull back off of the hit on Dolph? Didn't he say that? Some people was making some executive decisions. Somebody got to pay for that. Hello. Somebody got, ooh, Lord, 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 Lord. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all showing out tonight. Y'all showing out tonight. So guess what I got to do? I got to feed y'all. I told y'all I was coming back. I told y'all I was coming back. We gonna eat. It's gonna work in our favor. We gonna count it our joy. What it say late in the midnight hour? God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in our favor. And that's what's happening. God is revealing the things. Thank you, Granny. Thank you, Granny Prayer. Thank y'all, everybody. We appreciate you, Vicky. We appreciate you, Vicky. We appreciate you, Granny. We appreciate those who send cash apps. We appreciate those who want to send something and can't just, we just appreciate it. We appreciate it. I'm a feed. We gonna eat regardless. AunTeaFee gonna eat until justice is served. And then we gonna move on to something else. I gotta cry out for somebody in Mississippi situation today. That may be tired, may not, but we gotta check it out. A lot going on in Mississippi. Just found out another trooper in Tennessee. Tennessee just got arrested. You lying to me, AunTeaFee. You lying to me. Fucking with that human trafficking shit. You lying, AunTeaFee. That's why I gotta pop my hat. I can't pop my collar, but we can pop that hat. We can pop that hat. Can we pop that hat? Yeah. Shundale, baby, your days is number 2. You thought you had gotten by. A money bag, they coming for you too. You thought because you told on Young Ma that the coast was clear. Ain't you part of CMG? E, baby, am I missing somebody, Granny? E, baby, thank you, baby. Thank you. Let me give y'all hard. Y'all are showing some love. Y'all saying, AunTeaFee, don't you start that shit. You better go on. Don't start none, it won't be none. Yeah, I got some good news, baby. We gonna be ready October 2nd. Didn't I? October 9th. Didn't I tell y'all we gotta be ready? It ain't over. I need that tea. It ain't over. It ain't over. So listen, I was listening. I was trying to find it, couldn't find it. So, oh boy, oh gee, he ran it, and I listened. Cause y'all know I was in the air, cause I was missing some things that Cornelius had said. Hell, I didn't know that he had gave up some of this and gave up some of that. So I was planning to listen to, heard some things. He said himself that Quette set him up to get caught. I said, didn't I say that? I didn't even know the man had said that. So he ready to eat. Hey, see, like, feed my ears. He know that Quette set him up to get caught. Didn't I just say that man wasn't trying to pay him? Didn't I say it didn't make no sense how they knew that white SUV was parked across the street? How did they know? I said they didn't. Quette took that money. So was Quette the one who was talking up when they were saying what's his name? The one that was convicted to life. What's his name? Straight drop. No statement. No statement drop. Him. I bet you he want to make a statement now, don't he? I said, wait a minute. How did they know to be on the lookout? So when word was out that somebody, one of his friends, ran off with the money, reckon he was talking about Quette. I like when he said, well, if we gonna tell the truth, tell it all. He said he didn't get his money. And then I was listening. He didn't even know that Straight Drop had packed up and was on his way out of town with his money. So he was keeping some money, and him was keeping some money. Him was finna get you knocked off. So he put the laws on you. He was being an informant and turned your ass in. That's why you got picked up first. Cause your dope dealer turned your ass in. I knew these was some crazy ass hit men. Then he messed around and said, well, we knew they had a hit. Who was they? Who was they? He didn't say, well, we knew it was a hit on Dolph. He said we knew they had hits on PRE. Who is they? They is plural. Ain't they plural? They ain't singular. They is plural. Who is they? Gotti and Jug. Who is they? Gotti, Jug, and Quette. Quette didn't have a hit on them. Quette just provided the hitters. Who is they? Who is they? I caught that too. Then when I was listening, I heard old mad attorney. He was mad. He was mad as hell because he knew he had lost when Quette asked him to get up on that stand. He was finna up whatever deal he had to get a deal for his client. That was his plan, you know. So now he mad, and he gonna take it out on Corn Dog, because Corn Dog done made a deal. So he gonna expose Corn Dog. I saw you, Corn Dog. I'ma grab it and run with it. Is that okay? Because if not, I'ma call him Corn Puff or Corn Flake. And he ain't flaky right now, because he telling. So he ain't Corn Flake. He Big Dog. Him Big Dog. Him Big Dog. Because him going to get the biggest deal. Now, I ain't bragging on him because he delivered the most shots. But he's remorseful, he say. He's remorseful now. And I can't, that's between him and God, right? I can't judge him on that. He giving up, folk. Whether it's because they was finna, beat him, kill him, whatever. He giving up, folk. Oh, I can't. Demario White, DW, what you say? Remember AunTeaFee? That video Gotti posted of Demario wishing him a happy birthday with that 1.5 Listen, I've been knowing that Moneybag name was in that number. Moneybag is associated with Aunt Keon, Nim. So is the rest of them. DW, see, what he didn't put in all that paperwork is Kamisha White, J Money, D Money, how this all goes way back. See, you can't go halfway back with Dolph without going all the way back. And are we here? Are we here? You can't just say the beef with CMG and Gotti without going back to Trula, the split, the breakup, why Orange Mound is pissed off at Dolph, why Kamisha and Tasha Mack talking bad about Dolph and praising Glock. I mean, what's his name? Straight Drop. So when you go back, because Kamisha White is Demario White's kinfolk. Him and what's his name kicking shit back. The one he mad at now, Big 30. They go way back, way back. They've been in games and shit together. They's practically family. They just family feud right now. So when they go back, that's gonna have to tap into Moneybag. Okay. Now he may think, cause he gave up Young Mob, that his investigation stopped. Bullshit. Bullshit. Sir. Bullshit. You can't give up them without giving up yourself. I've been trying to tell y'all. Okay? Stay with me. They asses is running skirt. They heard life. And I don't know who hired that attorney, but they need their money back. If I'm going to be fair, AunTeaFee got to be fair. He wasn't y'all friend. He's a Dolph fan on the code. Okay? Straight going to tell something on Bread and CMG. Why would he tell now? He should have told before. He done got life. That's 50 in Tennessee. Now, without parole is probably going to come with them other charges that he have. That's going to be sentenced in November after Quette. And then Rico coming. So the only reason he need to tell, well, yeah, so we can all go together. We can be one happy family. So we can fight these folk off that's finna come take our boot. Tay. So we gonna go in here and listen to them talk about Shundale, and then we gonna get the likes up. Oh, I don't have to worry about likes. T-Sippers took care of me, so I ain't gonna pause. So we gonna listen to this, and then we gonna listen to them talk to Shundale again, how he's serving Quette ass. He's serving Quette's ass. Quette, now again, I'ma say, why they ain't picked his ass up? Oh, you deserve it. Oh, Deborah S., thank you. Y'all gonna make me cry for real. Oh, Lord, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, all of y'all. Let me read the message. It won't even let me. Lord, thank you. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you for my T-Sippers. Oh, yes. Says you deserve it all. I am glad I found you and the T-Sippers over a year ago. You are the realest and entertaining covering the Dolph assassination. You are also saying what I have been thinking since he left. Bless you. Bless you. I thank God for directing me. I thank God for sending me in the direction in which I need to go. I thank God for allowing me to have the ears to hear. The ears to hear He said, he who have ear, let him hear. Ain't that what he say in his word? He who has ear, let him hear. I thank God for allowing me to be able to hear the things that I need to hear in order to help bring justice to those. Because this could be me, it could be you, it could be any one of us. And I hope and I pray that if indeed it's the case, that God sends somebody our way, your way, everybody's way, who will have ear to let them hear the truth and play no games with it. See, AunTeaFee ain't gonna play no games with the truth. I can't do no with no lie. I can't do with a lie. But I can do everything with the truth, whether I want to hear it or not. Amen. Y'all making me have church again. But let's listen, y'all. I want y'all to hear. They looking for Shundale unless they got it wrong. But one thing is for sure, Shundale ain't off the table. I said ain't nobody off the table. Especially when you're going to play in my face. Especially. That's why I said, oh boy, in the back that was counting them cookies. I know he knows Shundale. Just like the girl in that Destiny Plumber. AunTeaFee, why you? Because I know she know that girl was a hooker. I know she knows she was a hooker. And you got her out. And she was trafficking kids. That's a problem for me. Because that can be your child, her child, his daughter. It could be anybody's. That this girl got this front, I don't even know if her family know. She got side businesses and shit that she doing with the family business. They may know, they may not know. I don't know. But she playing with trafficking. Okay, y'all ready to go listen? Before I go there, my next, I'm finna start. Y'all ready to listen? Shundale ain't off the table. That's good to hear. Because for a minute there, they was making it seem like, whoa, so either he's an informant, and he still can be. I don't know. But they bringing his face back to the forefront. So we gonna learn soon. Let's go listen, y'all. Let's go skip to the loo, my darling. Thank everybody for supporting AunTeaFee. I greatly appreciate it. I know y'all know that from the bottom of my heart. I do. Let's go listen, baby. We popping bottles. What we sipping, y'all? I had my tea today. What we sipping? Our eats. We just gonna eat. Dang, I'm late. We just getting started, Lisa. It's getting hot in here. Say what? Shundale back on the table. I told y'all they didn't bring that ass up. He was an informant, and the news brought his picture out and put him on the lineup. Let's go. But they say he MIA. They say he MIA. Get them twins. Okay, let me see. AunTeaFee, come get these twins with all this talking. They don't understand I'm trying to eat. You got some twins? Intuitive, guided woman. Me too. But I got my champagne. Let's sip, baby. Let's sip. Let's sip. Let's sip. And eat. Let's sip. I just had me some. My grandkids. Okay. They bring you joy. Some yes. I just had some pineapple and some coconut juice. That juice sure was good. I wonder if I pour some wine on that, how that's gonna go. Hey, Octavia. Okay, so we about to, I said finna, listen to what the news folk them said, bringing up, hey, Hudson. Thank you, Father, for AunTeaFee. keep your arms around her and keep her safe and with peace. Amen, amen. Hey, madam, guilty, guilty, guilty. Yes, indeed. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Praise God. It's justice. We want justice. Let's hear this. Right here before this go away, y'all. Listen, I'm finna flip this. Y'all ready for this? That Scorpion units are snitching on each other. Yes. And you see that lieutenant, that line lieutenant, he's sliding their asses up under there because the F, the B, and the I wanted to arrest him. I told you he wasn't right. I told y'all he wasn't right. I was about to say y'all gonna listen to me one day, but y'all do listen to me. Our trial proceedings started Monday and we got our guilty verdict. Yay! Yesterday was guilty. Oh, awesome, madam. Praise God. Praise God. Y'all, Madam Oracle, she lost her son. We gonna thank God for all guilty verdicts and for justice. For justice. I know, ooh, girl, praise God. I'm happy for you. I sent some prayer her way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we got another one out of Mississippi. I'm gonna touch bases on it. I'm gonna do a little research on it. One of our tea sippers. I don't know if she want me to bring it up just yet, but I'm gonna do some research. Yeah, it's a lot going on. And with Mississippi, Memphis, Tennessee, you never know. So what can we lose? Look at her, y'all. Former Tennessee State Trooper. Y'all see that? I'm in Mississippi. Spill the tea. Yeah, I got his name wrote down. I just want her to make sure. I don't have the full details. I just got some preliminary today, but I told her I was going to check into it. I just have to be honest with everybody. My priority first right now is Dolph and this, but I'm going to check into it. Absolutely going to check into it because it may be tied. And it's dirty corruption. Why, I can't wait till you touch on that. Yeah. I wonder if she okay if I give his name. Y'all see this? TBI, Tennessee Trooper. And then when I saw, where that word at? Where that word at? He prostitution, aggravated 8. Where's the word? So y'all know that she was, you know, what's a nice word? Streetwalker. She was a cookie seller. He didn't want to pay for his cookies. So he, well, you say aggravated, so he forced himself. I don't know if he beat her, but he damn sure took her damn cookies. Aggravated. A trooper, y'all. A trooper in Tennessee. Where did I say? Okay. Okay. Who had warrants in multiple warrants from various jurisdictions. So he just gonna take her cookie, beat her and take her cookie. I know who you is. I said Hudson. Yeah. So yeah, let's get to the Shundale Barnett. I just didn't want to forget that. Y'all know I get carried away. and be talking about something else, and it'll go right on past me. Oh, and this story here, I've been meaning to tell y'all about this one too.
You need to get a task force one.
Hold on. Police informant. This was 3 days ago. Y'all, we gotta listen to this. I haven't listened to it fully, but we gotta listen to it. Come on. Because this is an informant. And since we got a bunch of them informants going around town, baby, I'm so scared of them. You never know. Them cops. Let me cut the jazz down just a tad. And we gonna listen to this since we got a whole bunch of informants and yeah, you know. Let's see what they talking about this informant. Y'all ready? Let's eat.
Has been activated by FEMA to respond as a search and rescue team to Florida. Consists of 80 people, and in support of FEMA Region 4 ahead of the potential tropical storm Helene. You just heard Tyler
Is this the right one?
That storm is expected to become a tropical cyclone this week. Of course, we'll keep tabs on Task Force 1. Court documents claim 2 police informants were killed last week by a man police say is a local drug dealer. It all started last Friday when 2 bodies were found in a river in Fort Wayne. Fox 69.
Oh, okay. Where's Fort Wayne? Where was Straight Drop on his way to? Oh, let me take my earpiece out of my ear. Where was Straight Drop? Where did Straight Drop get caught at? Yes, this happened in Indiana. Where did Straight Drop get picked up at? Where did Shundale Barnett turn his ass in at? So when I tell you God lead me places, and I don't even know why I just know I had this up here for 3 days.
Court documents claim 2 police informants were killed last week by a man police say is a local drug dealer. It all started last Friday when 2 bodies were found in a river in Fort Wayne. Fox 59's Eric Graves breaks down these court documents and their connections to a drug investigation in Richmond. Eric?
Court documents say a Richmond Police Department informant was picked up at this apartment complex just a day before his body was found in a Fort Wayne river. Fort Wayne police say last Friday volunteers cleaning up the St. Mary's River found 2 bodies inside of trash bags. The coroner identified the 2 people as Matthew Johnson and Christina Dixon, both reported missing out of Richmond earlier that week. Johnson was stabbed and Christina had been strangled.
Oh Lord, what these people look like, y'all? Has anybody seen this, Johnson? Fort Wayne is 2 hours from. Oh. Now, where did he actually get picked up at? Oh wow, what part of Indiana? It wasn't Fort Wayne. It was. Let's listen. One of them last name Johnson. Okay.
Stabbed and Christina had been strangled. Court documents detail how multiple witnesses and the Richmond police helped connect the man, Dominique Washington, to the 2 victims. Richmond PD told Fort Wayne detectives Johnson and Dixon were both police informants in an investigation that led to a drug raid 2 weeks ago at a Richmond home where multiple narcotics were found.
Now, how far is that from Fort Wayne?
Detectives Dominique Washington went by Nico and was a known.
How far is Terre Haute from Fort Wayne? Cause I was under the impression, for real now, that he had family in Indiana, and that I had heard at one point No, it was Brazil. It was we gonna check. How far are they from Fort Wayne? Because it was my understanding that he had family. I know some people was trying to say that basketball player, but at one point they were saying that they were arrested in Brazil, Indiana, not far from Terra. Okay. How far is that from Fort Wayne? Because it was my understanding that yeah, but what's his name? His brother. Wow, that unalive a snitch. Oh yeah, two of them. Police informant. His brother Jamarcus had lived in Indiana at one point. Is what I had heard. But let's keep listening. I wasn't prepared for the last name to be the same, but it don't mean that they
Johnson
were
and Dixon were both police informants in an investigation
1
that
hour.
led to a drug raid 2 weeks ago at a Richmond home where multiple narcotics were found. Court docs say Richmond police told detectives Dominique Washington went by Nico.
Thank you,
Was a
Octavia.
known drug dealer with a connection to the raided house. Police used surveillance video and witness accounts to place Washington picking up Johnson at the Genesis apartment complex.
Over 200 miles.
Then picking up Dixon from a Richmond home on Thursday. Monday night, Washington was arrested during
So a little under 2 hours.
He tried to leave this home on Campbell
3 hours,
Ave.
okay.
Washington is now being held without bond, charged with murder and kidnapping in the deaths of both Johnson and Dixon. Dominique Washington's initial court hearing is set for Wednesday in Allen County Court. Reporting in Richmond, Eric Graves, Fox 59 News. All right.
I fought my way to national.
Y'all, now I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't expecting. I just saw informants dead in the river in Indiana. I wasn't expecting for the names to be nowhere near, but he could have went there first and came back. That's true. Wow. Wow, y'all. Wow. Wow. Police informants found dead in Indiana. Let me say that. I may have to. Put that last name. Put that last name. You talking about Johnson? Oh, what was the other one's last name? I just kind of shocked, y'all. On the cool. So informants are coming up. Police CEO Teasy. You said, but that last name, yep, Johnson. 3 days before this shit, this happened. When court started. Y'all know I gotta park that, right? Hold on, let's get back. Wow. AunTeaFee don't believe in a whole bunch of coincidences.
But then I was forced to compete against a man. It's wrong. Lucas Kuntz supports the radical trans agenda. It's gross. But Josh Hawley defends the rights of women. Josh Hawley is on our side.
Yeah. Let me find another. So Terre Haute is an hour. I signed it. Okay, Deborah. I hope all is okay. Hold on. Let me get to the other one. That was way deep. Oh, I need to move this one down too. They were celebrating Dolph the other day. But I need to get
savings that I was able to get from T-Mobile helped me plan for the.
I need to get back on point. That kind of threw me, y'all. $1,000. Police informant. Let me check out Angela while we here. Hold on. Can you take the gift and accept my invitation? I don't know if that's real. Yeah, I'm looking. Hold on. I don't know what that is. Try. Yeah, I done got, can you believe I done got stumped? Hold on. Y'all hit the like button. I'm here. Hey, Betty. Hey. They done caught me off guard. They done caught me slipping.
Frustrated with ads on YouTube. I was watching more commercials than content. Privacy ad blocker was a game changer.
Auntie, you digging? Yeah, I'm digging. Cause that just that just threw me. That threw me for a loop. I was not expecting to see. I wasn't expecting that name.
Let me tell you something.
And we just talked about Shundale. And they saying he on the run and they got caught in Indiana. So yeah. Yeah. That kind of threw me. And now I can't. Is it China? Yeah, that
Justice has been served.
Oh,
That's what some of the music.
Here it is.
Well, all eyes were on Memphis Thursday as a guilt.
Hold on. I'm gonna make it big so we can watch it together. Yeah, they caught me slipping. Shundale, what's Shundale on the run? That's here we go. I'm here.
The verdict was read for Justin Johnson in the murder of Memphis rapper YOUNGDOLPH. But prosecutors say this is only the beginning in the fight for justice, and eyes are now turning to other men charged in the case. WREG Shay Simon has more on what's next.
Affirm this verdict. As to the first-degree murder, I sentence you to life in prison.
I know, right? He said,
Moments
feet
after
don't
a
fail me
jury
now.
found Justin Johnson guilty Thursday on all 3 counts in the murder of Memphis rapper YOUNGDOLPH. This cryptic post was shared to Johnson's Instagram, saying they can throw away the keys before I ever eat the cheese.
Justice has been done, at least so far.
With at least 4 others charged in this case, it is far from over. Cornelius Smith and Hernandez Govin now both face charges of first-degree murder, conspiracy, and attempted first-degree murder. Smith's case is reset to the...
So what that mean? Let me rewind that. I want us to hear this with our good ear. Take a sip.
Degree murder, conspiracy.
Take a sip.
Then now both face charges of first-degree murder, conspiracy.
So does that mean his deal, everything is off the table? Is that what that means?
Conspiracy and attempted first-degree murder. Smith's case is reset to November 15th.
Like I told the court, there'll be a point where he goes to prison.
Jamarcus Johnson, Justin Johnson's half-brother, pleaded guilty to 3 counts of accessory after the fact and has a court hearing on October 9th. And you may remember Shundale Barnett. He was in the car Johnson was driving.
Y'all get the likes up. I ain't gonna stall. But we ain't heard them bring up Shundale in a long time, right? Us T-sippers put our mouth on that ass. Us T-sippers put our mouth on that ass yesterday. Huh? And he appears ta-da. Huh? Hello? Y'all take a bow and take a sip. Let's go.
Shundale Barnett. He was in the car Johnson was driving when he was captured in Indiana. He has now been on the run since 2022 with charges that include first-degree murder.
We will continue to make sure that...
Hey, and we back. Yes. So, y'all, isn't it interesting that we see that these informants done got killed in Indiana, and we back talking about Shundale Barnett, where they was caught in Indiana, and one of them's last name is Johnson. So, y'all, do y'all understand why I'm kind of stumbling? See, like I said, we sipping. Why are they lying? Why are they lying, saying that he's been on the run since 2022? Wow, he been on the run since 2022. Well, that's when they released him from the Indiana jail. He popped up and said that he had been in some trouble in Texas. Now, that may be because the U.S. Marshals and them just didn't go get him. I don't know. But when they was talking about they didn't know where he went up missing. Hold on, y'all. So hold on. In that, okay. Where the bar with an ankle. Okay, so hold on. Y'all gonna make me go. Okay. Baby, listen. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all something. Let me go into my archives. Baby, that archives is hell, ain't they? Who the hell? My archives is bad mother. Shut your mouth. Shundale. Shundale. What is that noise? Oh, that's bad. Hold on. Let's go back down memory lane before we finish that. Is that all right, y'all? James Pike in Dallas. Is that all right, y'all? That we go back down memory lane when that old country sheriff said, I told them, you know, he said that let him go. Let him go. Now that was 2022. Breaking news. Let's see. More charges in the case. Warrant issued for Shundale Barnett. Let's just hear this as a refresher. This ain't what I was looking for, though. But hold on. Let's hear this, though. Because people need to remember those charges was added to him. That accessory after the fact, yes. But there was more charges added, and AunTeaFee finna show it to you.
Went through that Sally Port there, here at 201, we processed her to the jail, but not Shundale Barnett. According to the Clay County, Indiana Sheriff's Office, they released Barnett on the 21st of January. That warrant issued on January 11th. A jailer told me...
Hold on, I don't know why that volume is low. Why is the volume low? Hold on. Can y'all hear him? It's low. It's very low. Even without the music. Hold on. You need to hear that. But it's really low. Let's try this again.
The murder of young Dolph. They went through that Sally Port there. Here at 201, we processed her to the jail, but not Shundale Barnett. According to the Clay County, Indiana Sheriff's Office, they released Barnett on the 21st of January. That warrant issued on January 11th. A jailer told me the notes, a jailer from the Clay County, Indiana jail. The notes on that file stated Shelby County wasn't extraditing him back for his charges and to rid him from their jail in Clay County, Indiana. Now we're waiting right now.
Can y'all hear that?
As to what all happened from the Shelby County.
The real Jordan Parks. What you mean? What you trying to say? Are you a guest here? What you trying to say? The real Jordan Parks. What you trying to say? And you down in black people. What that mean? The real Jordan Parks. What that mean? That means she ready to leave. What that mean? What you trying to say? I just want to get a clear understanding. Speak up. So this is when it came out. She read it. Okay, tread lightly. You're a guest. We've never seen you over here before. We ain't never seen you before. Let me check some. Cat got your tongue. Yeah. You didn't think I was gonna catch it? Oh, y'all don't. Oh, Kimberly got that. Kimberly tagged that. I was finna go and see about you. I was finna go see. I was finna check your gangster. Bye. Kimberly said peace. Oh, okay. I was finna check your gangster, baby. We celebrating. We on. We popping bottles over here.
On January 11th, a jailer told me the notes. A jailer from the Clay County, Indiana jail. The notes on that file stated Shelby County wasn't extraditing him back for his charges and to rid him from their jail in Clay County, Indiana. Now we're waiting right now to get confirmation as to what all happened from the Shelby County. I called the sheriff's office here in Shelby County, and they confirmed the warrant is active. I've also reached out to the General Sessions Court to learn what's next for Barnett. According to the Memphis Police Department, the U.S. Marshals have issued the warrant.
They released him in Indiana in error.
Attempted murder, accessory after the fact. About this warrant, I'm waiting for a response from them.
What did he say? What did he say his charges was? I know he was released. What did he say?
I'm waiting for the warrant.
They released him in Indiana in error.
Attempted murder, accessory after the fact. About this warrant, I'm waiting for a response from them. And what's really interesting is that all of this is now just coming about. We also are waiting to hear what's next as to the court date, when Shundale Barnett will happen to appear in court here in Shelby County. Now, this is all the things that we're going to be spending time working on getting answers to all throughout Good Morning Memphis. That's why we want you to stay with us.
Did y'all hear that? So, Shundale Barnett. I didn't show it to y'all because I don't know what was going on back then.
What all happened from Shelby County? I called the sheriff's office here in Shelby County, and they confirmed the warrant is active. I've also
there was a active warrant.
What's next for Barnett? According to the Memphis Police Department, the U.S. Marshals have issued the warrant.
They released him in Indiana in error.
Attempted murder, accessory after the fact. About this warrant, I'm waiting for a response from them. And what's really interesting is that all of this is now just coming about. We also are waiting to hear what's next as to the court date, when Shundale Barnett will happen to appear in court here in Shelby County. Now,
okay, so that's when he called that sheriff, the good old boys, and he was like, I don't know what happened. They said let him go. Okay, and then here go another oldie but goodie. Another oldie but goodie. Let's see what it is. I ain't seen it in a couple of years. We're going to revisit it together. My title of it is Third Suspect Shundale Barnett Accessory After the Fact to First-Degree Murder. Let's listen.
Here's the third suspect, Shundale Barnett. Third suspect, the young Dolph murder. He was in the vehicle with a straight drop when they were captured. He is from Dallas. However, he is in Indiana right now, and he will be headed to Tennessee.
So we thought. So we
Barnett is the third suspect in the young Dolph's murder. Said Justin Johnson, straight drop, was the driver, and he was Shundale
2
Barnett
years ago.
was in the car with him. And they got a tip that they were headed, where they were in Indiana, about to turn into a truck stop.
Okay, let's go. They got a tip. Philip Drummond is okay. He gave me that nickname. CEO AunTeaFee. Philip Drummond is okay. Yeah, that's my gangster nickname he gave me. CEO AunTeaFee. I thought it was cute. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back in there. Let's go back in there, because I want y'all to hear that marshal. Not he wasn't a marshal. I just don't remember what I put it under with the Shundale Barnett. What is this? Because he coming back to surface. What is this? Shundale secret indictment. AunTeaFee, darn you. That's okay. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. You didn't know it when I saw it. But that's okay. Sorry, Philip. They didn't know. She did it for me. But Philip Drummond, yeah. He the only one. What I say here? Hold on. I'm trying to bring y'all back to Shundale Barnett. They brought him up for a reason. Oh, this is when he popped out. Let's listen to when he popped out. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that other, because it may be under SHON. Hold on. Straight drop. First federal Rico in motion. Oh, y'all, it's finna get good. They looking for, is this it? Yeah, because guess what I named it? Guess what I named this one, y'all?
This is AunTeaFee about them facts. And you know, today has been one of those days that we get some of that breaking news.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all gonna need to get some tea, some wine, y'all drink. Get your meal, get your popcorn. Because see, this one is when it used to be a lady. She was a paralegal assistant or something. She used to be able to get that paperwork for real. I mean, yeah. So this is during the time where the paperwork, this is when the old switcheroo. This is when AunTeaFee realized, I got to use my good eye with them. They doing some trickery shit. Okay? Because his paperwork, before he was released, he was charged in Indiana. Now, because Indiana had him and they was doing some, you know, good old boy shit, you know, can you go ahead and charge him, put these charges on him, so we could issue this, put a warrant out for him. And I don't know what happened, but the charges was put on him in Clay County, Indiana. And then the next day, they started saying they let him go. And me back then said, let him go? How y'all let him go? How y'all
also
hold on, girl, stop. Because they put all the same charges on him. First degree, you know, criminal attempt with murder. You remember at first they had that theft of property for that car because they thought they put all of that on him. So I was like, how? Now wait, what? So I titled this one and y'all know I like U.S. Marshal Tyree Miller. Y'all do know that, right? Ain't you know? Because I think he's really smart. He really good at what he do. But AunTeaFee said Tyree Miller dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. Who was supposed to get Shundale Barnett? I don't play no games, do I? He dropped the ball. Do you think the crackhead judge play a role? I think she was supposed to play a role, but she couldn't stay out that woman's ass. Now, I think that there's probably some people that done went through her that was not supposed to go through her. But what they really wanted her to do, she couldn't fulfill that. She may have done some, but I don't know how much she did, because you know. But Shundale is coming back into play for a reason. So I just want y'all to know that I even got on Tyrese Miller, because he dropped the ball with Shundale Barnett, unless he's an informant.
It's AunTeaFee about them facts. And you know, today has been one of those days that we get some of that breaking news that Shundale Barnett was released from the Indiana, Clay County.
Hey, Big Pressure, the feds got him. They just didn't tell us.
Because there was...
Were they putting his ass back
Error, I'm going to say that loosely. Okay. Yeah.
They bring that ass back
there
up.
Was an active warrant
after straight drop done got
before he was released. The active warrant was dated January the 11th, and if I'm not mistaken, he was released from their custody on the 21st.
Hold on. Let's repeat that.
He was released from their custody because there was an active warrant for him before he was released. The active warrant was dated January the 11th, and if I'm not mistaken, he was released from their custody on the 21st. Now, why? That remains to be seen. And you know I'm listening. But I wanted to go back to when the marshal first introduced...
Good evening. Hey, Brian.
...his name to us. Well, his name kind of came up when he was arrested, but he went into details. And if I'm not mistaken, he also talked about going to get him.
Going to get him.
From Indiana.
Absolutely.
I think you talked about it because you said that you didn't want to give us that information for not only his safety,
but okay, but for
the marshals who go and apprehend him.
Absolutely.
So let me double check. Let me see if my memory is correct.
What is going on with this volume?
It goes by the name of Shundale. That's what his name is.
Am I on the
It's
volume?
actually Shundale, Shundale Barnett. But carry on.
I don't know why the volume like that.
Shundale Barnett is a person who was providing assistance to Wilson. He now faces charges of accessory after the fact. He's been housed in Clay County, Indiana jail. He will face Workin State MAURICEHILL. So he will face the ultimate judicial process. Now, Justin Johnson, on the other hand, he was transported to Knox County.
So they separated them there.
Violation of federal supervised.
Okay. So at the point of being apprehended, they went separate locations. One to Clay County, and Justin straight drop Johnson went to Knox. Let's keep going.
Well, concern for the marshals who have to bring him back here. As I understand, there's a lot of interest in it, and we just want to get him back safely, so he can the wheels of justice.
There goes side piece Sean, y'all.
Okay, so now I'm here because I touched bases on this on the 21st or the 22nd of January. Shout out to Regina. Who does paralegal stuff, and she pulled this. January 11th. Okay, and that was the day he was arraigned in Clay County. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the 11th when he was arraigned. She pulled it on Thursday the 20th. And on that day, he was still there. Okay? And on that day, he was no bond.
Held for other agency.
Pending, whatever this hold for other agency. His arrest date was on the 12th. Okay. And we are talking about the same guy. Yeah. And just to show you that we still the same person, the same state of Tennessee, Barnett. But here, because this is when I found out that they was hitting him with the accessory after the fact, and also the first-degree murder, the criminal attempt, first-degree murder, and the theft of property. So the same charges that they was putting on straight drop Justin Johnson, they put on him, and then also added the accessory after the fact. And this was in Indiana on behalf of Tennessee. She pulled this up back, well, I showed you. So this part is not new. We've been knowing this. Now, a lot of other bloggers didn't. They said that we was clap chasing. We was capping. It also.
Hello. Hey, hey, Big L Dog. So, did y'all understand that? Did y'all understand that? So the day before he mysteriously was released, they put these charges on him.
This part is not new. We've been on this. Now, a lot of other bloggers didn't. They said that we was clout chasing. We was capping. It also said that his arraignment was on January the 11th.
Okay. He had to get immunity. Well, why are they talking about him again now in the news? Because, oh boy, his partner. Okay. Let me find another. Yeah. So whatever trickery that they was doing back then, them people since then, 2 years ago, them feds is on their asses now, y'all. Come on. The bull crap that they was pulling and the, oh, here it go. And the stunts that they was pulling, there's a new sheriff in town. Some things that they was doing and getting away with.
This is AunTeaFee about them facts.
I was so proper talking back then, wasn't I? I done got hugged out. Yeah, so the stuff that they was doing back then, something done happened. They ain't doing it like that no more. Here recently. Him. Here you go. That was right there. He was like, y'all not finna pull, these niggas ain't finna pull us in this bullshit.
Oh my goodness, it's getting good now. Because nobody wants to take the blame for Shundale Barnett being released. So you know the good old boys. Y'all know who we talking about, him right here. The good old boy. He ain't taking no blame. He's just not gonna take the blame. They didn't come and get him, so we let him go. So here we go. We got him.
It's called dry snitch.
County Sheriff Office. Warrant issued for third suspect in YOUNGDOLPH's death. Y'all, now we know this finna get good, right? It's finna get good. Ooh, I know what they've been saying behind the scenes. I wish I could be a fly on the wall to hear how they talking about Tennessee, Shelby County. They should have came and got the Negroes. The Negroes. Now y'all do know they saying something like that, right?
Oh my God. That was before LaQuita.
You shake your head up and down.
Yes, pressure. It was before LaQuita.
Connected in the murder of popular rap artist Youngdolph, who were on Airways Boulevard. Barnett charged with accessory
R.I.P.
to first-degree murder.
11th in Brazil, Indiana, authorities captured Justin Johnson, wanted for the murder of young Dolph, along with Shundale Barnett. The following day, at a multi-agency press conference,
Shundale Barnett is a person who we believe was providing assistance to Justin since we've been looking for him. He now faces charges of accessory after the fact to first-degree murder.
Marsha Miller, you know I sure hated to do that to you. I sure hated to do that to you, nice looking brother with the suit on, officer. But you know you was supposed to send them people to go get him. But I think it's some of his fault too with tying up, not getting an attorney, tying it up, trying to put it off. So he wouldn't have, he ain't said nothing. He ain't confirmed nothing. But see, y'all kind of smart. Y'all picked up a few people this week. You had some major hits. Some major hits in car theft and drug busts and weapons.
Saki Shun.
Yeah. So you got some other people that needed to come in and confirm that he was in town. Them JOJOSPLATTs. rats. Yeah, yeah. And if he from Dallas, I'm gonna hold off on that one. I'm gonna let you make it for a minute. You've been under the radar.
It's only 2 weeks old.
Radar enough today.
Out of jurisdiction.
But I'm tying you. Yeah, I got my eye on you, partner. But let me go and see what the non-African American officer has to say.
Faces charges of accessory after the fact, first-degree murder.
Justin Johnson was extradited back to Memphis to face charges, while Shundale Barnett was booked in the Clay County, Indiana jail on an outstanding warrant from Shelby County. According to Clay County Sheriff Paul Hardin, Shelby County was contacted and told Clay County was holding Barnett on Shelby County's warrant.
And we were contacted on January 21st, and they told us that they no longer were wanting to come up and pick up Mr. Barnett, and that we were to release him at that time.
So Shelby County. So is he saying U.S. Marshal Miller or Shelby County contacted him and said, let him go? Who said let him go?
January 21st,
and told Clay County was holding Barnett on Shelby County's warrant.
And we were contacted on January 21st, and they told us that they no longer were wanting to come up and pick up Mr. Barnett, and that we were to release him at that time.
When asked if he thought it was, the sheriff responded,
I'm not sure what the warrant was for out of Shelby County, Tennessee.
How did he not know what the warrant was for in Shelby County, Tennessee, when you had the charges in the Indiana database?
I'm not sure what the warrant was for out of Shelby County, Tennessee.
Paul, now you're lying. Now you're lying, Paul. Hardin, Sheriff. Because on the 20th, he was in Clay County system, reflecting him being on hold for another agency and what he was being on hold for another agency for. Not for. For. Don't do that.
Don't be lying.
Now I don't believe nothing you done said. Look at you. Look. You looked me dead in my eyes and lied.
Y'all so ain't right with me.
Barnett's connection to Justin Johnson, the sheriff responded,
I'm not sure what the warrant was for out of Shelby County, Tennessee. All I knew was that there was a warrant for his arrest.
You're lying. The truth ain't in you.
Altercation in Tennessee, or was just a passenger in the vehicle with the other individual? I don't know.
Sheriff Hardin says he has no idea where Shundale Barnett went after being released. Shelby County doesn't know either and has issued a warrant for Barnett's arrest, adding on attempted first degree and theft of property between $10,000 and $60,000. Alex Coleman, WREG-TV.
Again, I'm going to say from earlier, shout out to Regina, because Miss Regina pulled this last month. These charges
been on there
in Clay County, in his name. You can go back to my last video. She pulled that last month on the 20th of January. Now, you know, why everybody act like they didn't see it, I don't know. Why they want to act like focus clout because your favorite blogger didn't catch it, I don't know. But shout out to Regina, because Miss Regina pulled his docket, his paperwork, all of that on the 20th of January.
And theft of property between $10,000 and $60,000.
Cornelius Smith has also been charged in Young Dolph's murder. Barnett, as they say, and if you know his whereabouts, you're urged to call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH.
Now, am I surprised to hear her say that he may be in Memphis? No, I'm not. No. As much has been going on in Memphis, all the shooting, all them trying to get all the snitches, all the tattletales. It's been so many subliminal messages on IG amongst them organizations, them friends, enemies, and you know, gangs and ranks until it ain't funny.
Lord, that was funny 2 years ago.
But I ain't gonna lie. The one from JOJOSPLATT, when they had them people, they sent somebody in there to roughen up old Justin, cause yeah, yeah, it's still there. It's still there. Trust me.
He got beat up.
He had to get some stitches in his head. And Big 30, talking about them bad boys coming for y'all. Bad boys, bad boys. He told the date. Okay, yeah, him. And JOJOSPLATT, CEO Bobby. You know, I think he a known for it. Yeah. Cause he get out. They get out on charges with a slap on the wrist. Like they ain't done nothing. They put them back out there to do the same thing over and over and over again. So until they get some time to stick to them like glue, I'm thinking they snitching. But I ain't surprised.
Hey,
I'm
Linda.
not surprised. But y'all keep your eyes on them Infinities.
Baby.
Don't look for them in them white Benzes no more. That's old news, baby. They hit licks in Infinities. So if you see an Infinity coming anywhere near you, you make a quick left, make a quick right, and you just go down. Get your seat all the way back, lean back. Cause that ain't no good sign. Okay.
Cornelius Smith has also been charged in Young Dolph's murder. Barnett could be in Memphis, they say, and if you know his...
I've been trying to tell y'all. Please don't hang around a lying Paul, cause he might just lie. Paul, who's Paul? Oh, the good old boys. Absolutely. Now what? Okay, so now we gonna have to go to old boy, and we finna have to break down before we go tonight. I'm gonna tell you, I got AunTeaFee had to write some notes. We finna listen. Shout out to OG, cause I can't find. Yes, I can. Hold on. It was in Facebook. It was in old Facebook. Sure was. Where they had the cross-examination. I know exactly where it's at. Yes, let's do this cross-examination. He gave up a whole bunch of. Auntie, is your phone charged? Linda? Thank you. While I'm over here laughing, going back down memory lane. Thank you, Linda. Let me get some juice. Please don't hang. Yeah, they lying asses. Baby, listen. I've been catching them lies for a couple of years now, ain't I? I've been catching them lies. Don't lie to me. because I'm going to call your ass out. I'm I know exactly where they is. It's, how do I get to the lives, though? Let's go. It's the WREG lives. Go to the home. I gotta get to the lives so that we could see the. He's a ghost. Who a ghost? Who a ghost? Who a ghost? Where the lives at? While I'm looking for the live, let's listen. Who is this? Two sisters. I hope y'all can hear this. I need to find that live for the cross-examination. They cross-examined him. Where do I be seeing the lives at? Live videos. There it go. Lives. Not you, but the old ones. I want the cross-examination. And we gonna listen, because he gave up a bunch of clues. We just overlooked it. Some of y'all didn't. I did. I was in the air. But I caught it today. I caught that ass today. WREG, where your lives? I may have to, so I don't want to style. I don't want to keep putting it out. Where is it? It was cross-examination. Search video. Cross. SEMA. We gotta hear this, baby, because I need for y'all to hear what I heard. YOUNGDOLPH. Please don't fail me now. Defense. That would have been the defense, YOUNGDOLPH. Here we go. Found it.
My name is Luke Evans, representing Mr. Jonathan in this case.
Can y'all hear?
A few questions, okay? Yes, sir. If there's anything I ask you don't understand,
can y'all hear?
No, can't hear
Barnett.
me. It shouldn't be a problem. But if for some reason you can't hear me, just let me know. Okay.
We got okay. So what we finna do is re-listen to this together. And when I may have to cut on the light. And when I get to some points where I have made some markers where he has told off on some things to get us prepared for this trial that's coming October the 9th. Is that all right? Is that all right with everybody? Oh, Lord, we ain't got no light. Hold on. Because we do know, now we know, Quette, Orange Mound Quette, Hernandez Govan, trial starts October the 9th. In a couple of weeks. Let me get to some light, Caroline. So we need to get caught up on some things that came out on this cross-examination when he realized Quette, he wasn't, I'm talking about Evans, he wasn't going to get a chance to get a break with his client, with Quette. See, he had really built his case, you know, somewhat with Cornelius, but really with Quette, because that was his manager. That's who he would have been closer to Gotti, and because he had a label deal. No, do but so. What? Reflection? No, do but so. What? October the 9th? Do Govan taking... Govan trial starts October the 9th. Okay. Okay, I am listening with your good ear, okay? So, some things came out in the cross-examination that I missed because I was in the air. I was in the air. I was flying. So let's just listen. And so I'm going to point out some things that I heard that was very telltale. I believe the state case gave some gems for Rico. Oh, well, yeah. In here, we're going to hear him say, you're working for the feds. I said, Cornelius is working for... Oh, y'all need to see me. Can y'all see my eyes? I'm dropping shit. He said it in here. You working for the feds. I said, oh, okay. So it's some things in here that was said we got to bring up and have prepared for the week of October the 9th. Is that okay? Because it was definitely said out of Luke, warm Luke, Luke-de-Duke mouth that Cornelius is working for the feds. Stay woke.
You started out today saying, and I think ended by saying, you're here to tell the truth, right?
Correct.
And just to be clear, you know the difference between a truth and a lie, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you said you started meeting with law enforcement, but December 9th, really the day you got picked up, the day after you got picked up in South Haven, right? Or the same day?
Nah, I ain't meet, like, what you mean by meet back with them?
I mean, they sat down and interviewed you in a room.
Yeah, I talked to them.
And did you tell them the truth?
Nah.
Right? Because specifically they asked you whether or not you'd ever seen that Mercedes,
right,
and whether you'd been in it, right?
Right.
And you said, never been in it, never seen it, never been in it with Justin Johnson.
Correct.
Right? Okay, just to be clear.
Correct.
How about how many times would you say you've met with the state, law enforcement included, right? In preparing to testify to that?
You don't like him?
Couple times, three, 4 times.
Oh, I ain't like him either. Oh,
does that
hold on.
include are you that time back in December, right, when you were picked up?
Nah.
Okay.
He didn't have nothing. So that's why he reminded me of Matthew
And
McConaughey.
One
He
of the
didn't
times
have
you met with
nothing.
him was in March of 22.
I wouldn't hire Luke
You remember
to
meeting
say
with him then?
I wouldn't either.
Sometime around then?
I don't know the exact months and stuff like that. I got my lawyer in March, so I don't know. I can't just pinpoint exactly what month.
Well, I'll say it like this. You started out with a
Good
different
evening.
lawyer
Hey,
than
Brox
the lawyer
for
you got
L.
now, right?
No, sir.
Oh, you missed a lot.
He was never hired.
Okay, well, you got paid.
No, he did not get paid.
Did he get
Okay, so yeah, y'all, we done missed a lot. So hold on, cause I see some other people done came in, and I'm laying across the bed. So let me sit up. Hernandez Govan, Quette trial starts October the 9th. And the news brought up Shundale Barnett. They brought, how are you? I'll go back. Okay, so you don't want me to tell you what's going on. Okay, so Shundale Barnett came up, and he still have those charges for the same charges as, oh boy, the convicted one that got life. Straight drop. Dumb drop. No statement. So what we have done was revisited some of the things in the past. We done talked up some stuff. Focus is running scared because he got life. And Quette, hey everybody coming in. And so Quette date has been set for the 9th of October in a couple of weeks. So we went back to when, and then we talked about some informants, 2 informants, police informants in Indiana. One of them last name is Johnson, that was found in the river. So, which prompted us also to go back to when Shundale in Straight Drop got picked up in Indiana. He's still on house arrest. Did they say he was, they say he on the run. They say that they don't know where he at. What life in Tennessee is 20. They said life in Tennessee was 50 years. That's what I heard. But you know, he still got some more charges. So his is supposed to be life. So that's where we own. So I also listened earlier today. Cause when the cross at 51 years, okay, so the cross-examination, I didn't fully listen to it. Well, I listened to it today, and I took some notes, because what I realized is that they was never gonna pay them, and that somebody dropped a dime early, right after the incident, right after they gave the "that's my work" FaceTime juke. Right after that, the laws knew to be on the lookout for the white SUV. How? That never sat well with me. So when I listened to this today, I heard him say he ain't had no loyalty. Well, he didn't say it like that. But basically, to Quette, once he found out Quette really, what did he say? Quette set me up to get caught. I said, oh, shit, let's go. So now he finna hand Quette on a silver platter for the week of October the 9th. So we gonna listen together. So that me and my tea-sippers will be on top and ready for what happens and what else is exposed. The $800 had Cornelius feeling salty. Yes. And again, nobody knows except Quette how much was in those envelopes. If Quette gave it to him, who gave Straight Drop the money, the envelope? Where did he get it from? Did he get it from Quette? Did he get it from Jew? Did he get it from Gotti? We don't know how much Straight Drop got. All we know is that they was pinching, penny pinching to Cornelius. And yes, he was salty. So let's listen.
You paid? Didn't you get $50,000?
He did not. He ain't signed my jacket.
And one of the times you met with him was in March of 22.
Let me check. Hold
you
it.
remember meeting with him then?
Sometime around there? I don't know the exact month.
Can y'all still hear?
I got my lawyer involved, so I don't
Can y'all still hear?
I don't know. I can't get pinpoint exactly what month.
Well, I'll say it like this. You started out with a different lawyer, and you ended up with the lawyer you have now, right?
No, sir. No, sir. He was never hired.
Okay, well, you got paid.
No, he did not get paid.
Can y'all still hear?
He did not. He ain't signed my jacket saying he represents.
No, I'm asking. I just talked to him. That's all I'm asking.
Right. You asked.
He got $50,000.
So.
Hold on, just a second. Ask the question, wait for the response.
The original lawyer in your case got $50,000 to represent you. Did he not?
I don't know exactly how much you get. I don't know.
Okay. All right. And you knew that we're all clear here. That money came from CMG, right?
Yeah, I don't know exactly who, but yeah.
All right. So you talked today.
It's low. Okay, hold on.
You got paid for what you just testified to, didn't you?
I've been locked up.
You got paid.
My lawyer was paid.
You got $50,000 to pay a lawyer, right?
I didn't get it in my hand. I don't know how much it was for it.
Okay. And there's no question that that money was for services rendered. Killing Dolph.
Let me pull it up on a different device. Hold on.
Did your conscience bother you? Your conscience.
After I came to my senses, yeah.
Did you say, I can't have that money? I can't
He's
use
stupid.
that money because you still got a lawyer here.
He's stupid.
You took the money.
Yeah, I took the money.
Hold on.
Your conscience wasn't bothering you that bad, right? You said your conscience started bothering you, but not bad enough not to take the money for the job you did.
Well, I had already did it, so might as well. You know, I got a call.
I'll be asking you a few questions, okay? Or anything I ask you don't understand.
Okay, so it's y'all can hear it better over here.
Can you hear me? Shouldn't be a problem. But if for some reason you can't hear me, just let me know.
Is this better?
So, you started out today saying...
Which is better? This one or the other device?
Correct. And just to be clear, you know the difference between a truth and a lie, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now...
This is better or the other one?
You said you started meeting with law enforcement, December 9th? Really, the day you got picked up, the day after you got picked up in South Haven, right? Or the same day?
No, I ain't.
He got picked up in South Haven. Hold on.
I mean, they sat down.
Did he say South Haven? Hold on. Hold on. Because ain't that where Quette at? Did he say South Haven? Okay. Did he say you got picked up in South Haven?
Good afternoon, Mr. Smith. Good afternoon. My name's Luke Evans. I represent Mr. Johnson in this case. So I'm going to be asking you a few questions, okay?
Yes, sir.
If there's anything I ask you don't understand,
yes, he did. Okay.
Just let me know.
And we know what went down in South Haven.
But if for some reason you can't hear me, just let me know. Okay? So, you started out today saying, and I think ended by saying you're here to tell the truth, right?
Correct.
And just to be clear, you know the difference between a truth and a lie, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you said you started meeting with law enforcement, December 9th? Really, the day you got picked up, the day after you got picked up in South Haven, right? Or the same day?
No, I ain't meet, like, what you mean by meet back with him?
I mean, they sat down and interviewed
Yep, he said Quette set him up to get caught.
And did you tell them the truth?
Nah.
Right? Because specifically, they asked you whether or not you'd ever seen that Mercedes,
right,
and whether you'd been in it, right?
Right.
And you said, never been in it, never seen it, never been in it with Justin Johnson.
Correct.
Right? Okay, just to be clear.
Correct.
How about how many times would you say you've met with the state, law enforcement included, right, in preparing to testify to that?
Couple times, three, 4 times.
Okay. Does that include are you including that time back in December, right, when you were picked up?
Nah.
Okay. So 3 or 4 times since, right? And one of the times you met with them was in March of 22. You remember meeting with them then? Sometime around then?
I don't know the exact months and stuff like that. I got my lawyer in March, so I don't know. I don't know. I can't just pinpoint exactly what money.
Well, I'll say it like this. You started out with a different lawyer and you ended up with the lawyer you have now, right?
No, sir. No, sir. He was never hired.
Okay, well, he got paid.
No, he did not get paid.
Did he get paid?
No.
Did he get $50,000?
He did not. He ain't signed my jacket saying he represents
That's what I'm asking.
I just talked to him.
He talking about Ganguli or whatever.
He got $50,000.
Lawyer, so
Hold on just a second. Ask your question, wait for the response.
The original lawyer in your case got $50,000 to represent you. Did he not?
I don't know exactly how much he got. I don't know. I can't say.
All right. And you knew that, just we're all clear here, that money came from CMG, right?
Yeah, I don't know exactly who, but yeah.
All right. So you talked today, you got paid for what you just testified to, didn't you?
After I was locked up,
you got paid,
my
right?
lawyer was paid.
You got $50,000 to pay a lawyer, right?
I didn't get it in my hand. Great. I don't know how much it was, but great. My lawyer.
Okay. And there's no question that that money was for services rendered. Killing Dolph. You took it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did your conscience bother you?
As if his client didn't get paid some money for services rendered. But let's keep going.
Come on.
Your conscience.
After I came to my senses, yeah.
Did you say, I can't have that money? I can't use that money because you still got a lawyer here.
No, I ain't say that.
You took the money.
Yeah, I took the money. I got the money.
Your conscience wasn't bothering you that bad, right? You said your conscience started bothering you, but not bad enough not to take the money for the job you did.
Well, I had already did it, so might as well. You know, I got a conscience still. After they came to my senses.
Right, okay. So, you didn't think, man, I really shouldn't be able to keep money for killing somebody.
I didn't think like that.
Okay. Now, at the end of this, you said, you're direct. You said something about, you saw a picture of the person, you said Mr. Johnson with a suitcase. And you said, he's there with his money, getting out of town.
Hold on. Listen what you good here, y'all. Now he talk about Mr. Johnson. He saw Mr. Johnson with his bags packed. Let me back that thing up. Hold on. Let me move it up. I went back a little too far. Let's pay attention when he said Mr. Johnson and his bags is packed, okay?
Okay. And there's no question that that money was for services rendered. Killing Dolph. You took it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did your conscience bother you?
Come on.
Your conscience.
After I came to my senses, yeah.
Did you say, I can't have that money? I can't use that money because you still got a lawyer here.
No, I ain't say that.
You took the money.
Yeah, I took the money. I got the money.
Your conscience wasn't bothering you that bad, right? You said your conscience started bothering you, but not bad enough not to take the money for the job you did.
He sound crazy.
Well, I had already did it, so might as well. You know, I got a conscience still. After they came to my senses.
Right, okay. So, you didn't think, man, I really shouldn't be able to keep money for killing somebody.
I didn't think like that.
Okay. Now, at the end of this, you said, you're direct. You said something about, you saw a picture of the person, you said Mr. Johnson with a suitcase. And you said, he's there with his money, getting out of town.
Right.
To be clear, you don't have any direct knowledge of Justin Johnson.
Straight Drop got his money. And he was leaving town. Straight Drop leaving with his money. Okay, let's go.
Getting a dime for this, right?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
Okay. So you can't say he's leaving with his money, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, couple of things specifically. When you, as you say it, let's kind of put a timing on this. So you said March, you got your current lawyer, and you went back and met with the government again, right?
He saw a picture though.
I don't know what month. Like I said, I can't say where he
See, he got a picture. He didn't know before that picture that he was leaving town with his money. Go ahead.
But I told you you met with law enforcement around March 13th of 22. Does that sound about right?
I can't put the date on it.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. You said you had a change of heart and your conscience started getting to you. You wanted to tell the truth. When did that happen?
Like a couple months after I sobered all the way up, while I was in jail, I sobered all the way up. I ain't in my senses like it was wrong.
Okay. So you got December's when you go to jail. December 9th?
Yeah, December 9th.
So a couple of months from then. You sober up, that's when you come to your senses.
Yeah, and then Justin had sent me a letter saying,
well, I'm not asking you what Justin sent you.
He don't want, Justin sent him a letter. And now he don't want nobody to know that Justin sent him a letter. Did y'all catch that?
As you say it, let's kind of put a timing on this. So you said March, you got your current lawyer, and you went back and met with the government again, right? Or the state.
I don't know what month. Like I said, I can't
He didn't want that to come out.
But I told you you met with law enforcement around March 13th of 22.
Kite,
Does that sound about right?
That's that toilet shit.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. You said you had a change of heart and your conscience started getting to you. You wanted to tell
He
the
didn't
truth.
want-
When did that happen?
Like a couple months after I sobered all the way up, while I was in jail, I sobered all the way up. I ain't in my senses like it was wrong.
Okay. So you got December's when you go to jail. December 9th?
Yeah, December 9th.
So a couple of months from then. You sober up, that's when you come to your senses.
Yeah, and then Justin had sent me a letter saying,
well, I'm not asking you what Justin sent you a letter saying.
What automatically made me come to my senses and like, you know, it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? When he said, cut him loose, take the juke, and quit down with me.
Cut him loose. Cut him loose. And take Quette and Juke down with him. Cut him loose. And take Quette and Juke down with him.
Okay. So you're saying Mr. Johnson sent you something saying, he actually said he didn't do it, right?
Nah, he ain't say he. I don't know what month. Like I said, I can't say where he like they can win.
What?
But I told you you met with law enforcement around March 13th of 22. Does that sound about right?
I can't put the date on it.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. You said you had a change of heart and your conscience started getting to you. You wanted to tell the truth. When did that happen?
Like a couple months after I sobered all the way up, while I was in jail, I sobered all the way up. I ain't in my senses like it was wrong.
Okay. So you got December's when you go to jail. December 9th?
Yeah, December 9th.
So a couple of months from then. You sober up, that's when you come to your senses.
Yeah, and then Justin had sent me a letter saying,
well, I'm not asking you what Justin sent you a letter saying.
What automatically made me come to my senses and like, you know, it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? When he said, cut him loose, take the juke, and quit down with me.
Okay. So you're saying Mr. Johnson sent you something saying, he actually said he didn't do it, right?
Nah, he didn't say he didn't do it. He said, cut him loose and take the juke and quit down with me because they ain't messing with us.
Oh, you mean tell the truth? Nah, because he didn't have anything to do with it. Tell the truth.
Nah, he's saying me take the downfall.
Oh, okay.
And cut him loose, let him go.
Okay.
And tell them get quick and him change clothes and quit with me instead of him.
Okay.
Earn thousands of dollars
Y'all
a
hear
month
that?
with this simple online method. Print on demand is a great
Y'all
way to
hear that?
generate-
He's He's serving.
Let me ask you this.
He's serving. He's serving. Justin said, take him out. Remove him out the equation. They ain't paying you your money. They bullshitting. I got 7K. Take me out the equation. Say you change clothes and shit with Quette instead of me. Let's listen.
You got December's when you go to jail. December 9th?
Yeah, December 9th.
So, a couple of months from then. You sober up, that's when you come to your senses.
Yeah, and then Justin had sent me a letter saying,
well, I'm not asking
Betty
you
said, oh shit.
what
My Lord.
made me come to my senses and like, you know, it was wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I told y'all I was listening with my good ear, didn't I?
He said, cut him loose, take the juke, and quit down with me.
Okay. So, you're saying Mr. Johnson sent you something saying, he actually said he didn't do it, right?
Nah, he didn't say he didn't do it. He said, cut him loose, and take the juke, and quit down with me because they ain't messing with us.
Oh, you mean tell the truth?
Cause they what? Cause what? They ain't messing with us. So they was stalling with them. They was fucking with their money. Y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that?
Specifically, when you, as you say it, let's kind of put a timing on this. So you said March, you got your current lawyer.
Oh, I went back too far.
The government again.
Oh, he mad. Yeah, he mad now, y'all. Let me go back.
You took the money.
Yeah, I took it. After I came to my senses, yeah.
Did you say
how much you would? I got the money.
Your conscience wasn't bothering you that bad, right? You said your conscience started bothering you, but not bad enough not to take the money for the job you did.
Well, I had already did it, so might as well. You know, I got a conscience still after I came to my senses.
Right. Okay. So, you didn't think, man, I really shouldn't be able to keep money.
Man, shut up.
I didn't think like this.
Okay. Now, at the end of this, you said, you're direct. You said something about, you saw a picture of the person, you said Mr. Johnson with a suitcase. And you said, he's there with his money, getting out of town.
Right.
To be clear, you don't have any direct knowledge of Justin Johnson getting a dime for this, right?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
Okay. So you can't say he's leaving with his money, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, a couple of things specifically. When you, as you say it, let's kind of put a timing on this. So you said March, you got your current lawyer,
but I'm here.
and you went back and
Hey,
got
Pearls of Wisdom.
right?
Hey, WS. He thought, hold
I
on.
don't know what money.
He thought corn was going to be an easy picking. Yep. He over here breathing hard. Yes, he sure
Like I
did.
said, I can't say wait, like they can win.
But if I told you met with law enforcement around March 13th of 22.
I went back too far.
Does that sound about right? Does that sound about right? You met with law enforcement.
I don't know.
But
Well, I automatically made me come to my senses and like, you know, it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? When he said, cut him loose, take the juke, and quit down with me.
okay. So you're saying Mr. Johnson.
Oh,
sent you-
I gotta let y'all see his head. I gotta let y'all see. I gotta unplug it. I gotta let y'all see this attorney's head when Cornelius. I gotta call him by his real name on this one, cause he shook that ass. He shook that ass. He shook him. I gotta let y'all see it. Oh Lord, how I get this split thing Oh my goodness, I don't know what. I got it split. Oh, I need for y'all to see this. He shook him, y'all. His head tilted to the side like a little lost puppy. Big screen. Full screen. Oh my goodness.
Something saying, he actually said he didn't do it, right? Now, he didn't say he didn't do it.
Hold on.
Okay, so you got December when you go to jail. December 9th? Yeah, December 9th. So, a couple months from then. You sober up, that's when you come to your senses.
And quit down with me because they ain't messing with us.
Oh, you mean tell the sober up, that's when you come to your senses.
Yeah, and then just send me a letter saying,
well, I'm not asking you what Justin sent you a letter saying.
What automatically made me come to my senses.
Watch his head. Watch his head.
You know, it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? When he said, cut him loose, take the juke, and quit down with me.
Okay. So, you're saying Mr. Johnson sent you something saying.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that jerk? Did y'all see that? Like, wait, what?
So I always out of my senses, like, it was wrong.
Okay. So you got December when you go to jail. December 9th?
Yeah, December 9th.
So, a couple months from then. You sober up, that's when you come to your senses.
Yeah, and then just send me a letter saying,
well, I'm not asking you what Justin sent you a letter saying.
Watch the head.
Come to my senses and like, you know, it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? When he said, cut him loose, take the juke, and quit down with me.
Okay. So, Mr. Justin, you're saying Mr. Johnson sent you something saying, he actually said he didn't do it, right?
Cut him loose, take the juke, and quit down.
He was like, what? What?
Oh, you mean tell the truth? Because he didn't have anything to do with it. Tell the truth.
Nah, he's saying me take the downfall.
Oh, right.
Cut him loose, let him go.
Okay.
And tell him get quick and him change clothes.
Oh, it was that jerk for me.
Let me ask you this. Did you get it directly from Justin Johnson?
You reckon Straight Drop didn't tell him about that conversation? You reckon maybe that was the first time he had heard that? His head was like, this fool really, like what? Hands all in his pockets and shit. He was like, wait, what? Like what? Yeah, he said it. Yeah, he said.
Okay. So, you're saying Mr. Johnson, so a couple months from then.
I ain't gonna stop it no more.
That's when you come to your senses.
Yeah, and then just send me a letter saying,
well, I'm not asking.
I don't want to know about that.
What automatically made me come to my senses and like, you know, it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? When he said, cut him loose, take the juke, and quit down with me.
Okay. So, Mr. Justin, you're saying Mr. Johnson sent you something saying, he actually said he didn't do it, right?
That's where he said it was over for you. I can't help you. You right.
Take the juke and quit down with me because they ain't messing with us.
Oh, you mean tell the truth?
Because they ain't messing with us no more.
Tell the truth.
Nah, he's saying me take the downfall.
Oh, okay.
Cut him loose, let him go.
Okay.
And tell him get quick and him change clothes and quit with me instead of him.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Did you get it directly from Justin?
And his ass don't have Quette to judge like shit. Y'all know I missed this, don't you? Y'all know today when I was listening to this, I was like, wait, what? Yeah.
Johnson, this car you're talking about? You know, man, rock me and stuff, but we were talking through the vent. I was in these parts.
Cut me loose.
We were talking through the vent.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get it directly?
The kite.
Now, he didn't say he didn't do it. He said, cut him loose. He take the juke and quit down with me because they ain't messing with us.
Oh, you mean tell the truth?
Nah.
Because he didn't have anything to do with it. Tell the truth.
Nah, he's saying me him change clothes and Quette was with me instead of him.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Did you get it directly from Justin Johnson? This cart you're talking
Corn
about?
said, you want the truth, here it is.
We were talking through the vent. I was in his part, he was in his part. We were talking through the vent.
Talking to the vent. That echo.
Did you see him right?
Did I get it? He said, did you get that? Did you get that kite?
Did you see him right?
Nah, I ain't see him right. I'm in another part. We
Right, you can't even see him.
You asked me, did I get that kite?
Okay.
He sent me more than one. He sent another one and said he got 7K. I can take that. I'll leave.
Where's that?
7K.
I don't know where is it.
You lost it.
7K. I got 7K for you to take me out the car, changing clothes. So they, at that point, Straight Drop knew that they had evidence of them changing clothes. And he's saying he told him in his kite, in his tunnel, in his toilet tunnel, drive. His tunnel talking, he offered him 7K to take him out of the equation and put Quette there. Is he serving? Didn't I tell y'all he was serving? Yes. When Cornelius said that, I'm sure the jury was like, no shit.
Did you get it directly from Justin Johnson? Did you see him right?
See, I would have said, say, man. I'd have said, say, have you been to jail before? Kites ain't no hand, nigga. I'd ask him, do you know how that work? If you don't know how that work, don't be asking me no stupid shit like that, man. That's what I'd have said. Don't, hey, Judge, do I have to? He sound dumb to me. Damn, his freedom fee was cheap as hell. Well, that 7K was better than that 800. I'd have fought it. Okay.
He didn't have anything to do with it. Tell the truth.
Nah, he's saying me take the downfall. Cut him loose, let him go.
Okay.
And tell him that Quette and him change clothes. And Quette was with me instead of him.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Did you get it directly from Justin Johnson, this kite you're talking about?
You know, we got rock meeting and stuff, but we were talking through the vent. I was in his part, he was in his part. We were talking through the vent.
Did you get it directly from Justin Johnson?
Nah.
Did you see him right?
Did I get it? He said, did you get that?
Did you get that?
Did you see him right?
Did you get that?
I ain't see him right. I'm in another part. We
Right, you can't even see him.
He asked me, did I get that kite?
Okay.
He sent me more than one. He sent another one and said he got 7K. I could take that. I'll leave.
Where's that?
I don't know where it's at.
You lost it?
Nah. I sent it on out to my folks.
Okay. All right.
Sent it on out to my folks. My sister.
Okay. So, you started telling the truth then, so...
Unnecessary curses because he had no defense. Absolutely, Keisha.
State in August 10th, 22.
He had wrapped his defense around Quette.
And you would agree with me, the truth doesn't change. It's the truth, right?
Yeah, it's true. You know, Quette brought me in and set me up for the police to capture me, so...
Hold on. Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all just hear that? Did y'all hear that? Quette brought me in and set me up. Oh, you didn't hear it. Okay, I need y'all good ear. He said Quette brought me in and then set me up to get caught. Let's listen.
So, you started telling the truth then. So, surely by August, you met with the state in August 10th, 22. Surely by then, you're telling the truth.
Now, hold on. So at this point, Cornelius is talking to the state. Okay? Because at some point, he going to start bringing up the feds. So right now, he just said in August, you was talking to the state. Okay, I'm going down, we going down. Okay, let's listen.
And you would agree with me, the truth doesn't change. It's the truth, right?
Yeah, the truth. You know, Quette brought me in and set me up for the police to capture me. So, might as well tell the truth. If we gonna tell the truth. Okay.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear it that time? Did y'all hear that? He's serving.
And you would agree with me, the truth doesn't change. It's the truth, right?
Yeah, the truth. You know, Quette brought me in and set me up for the police to capture me. So, might as well tell the truth. If we gonna tell the truth.
Okay. So, today, for the first time ever, you testified that you wiped that Mercedes down.
Yeah.
You've never said that before.
No, I ain't know.
You never told them. You never told them that you wiped that Mercedes down?
Yeah, he want me to tell the truth. I'm going to tell nothing but the truth, the whole truth. So help me, God. He brought me in and he set me up. I'm telling every time. October the 9th is going to be hell for Quette.
From August. Why didn't you tell them in August you wiped the car down?
Because I didn't know that these people was... Oh, he's stupid.
And they specifically asked you, and you said... You don't recall them asking you, and you saying, Justin said he had someone wipe the car down.
Yeah, he told me he had somebody to wipe the car down too.
But you didn't think to ask him, right?
I told him that I wiped it down. He said,
I ain't gonna think to ask the police nothing. What the hell is wrong with you? I ain't gonna think to ask them nothing. Wow, so Govan brought him in.
Seeking the truth from you, right?
That ain't what he said, baby. That is not what he said. He did not say that. Baby, that's not what he said. He did not say Govan brought him into the police station. That is not what he said. Where you hear that at? That's not what he said.
And they specifically asked you, and you said, okay. So,
let's go back.
Today, for the first time ever, you testified that you wiped that Mercedes down.
What he said.
He said, did you get that? Did you get that pipe?
Did you see him right?
Nah, I ain't see him right.
Not throw the station. Not to throw station. He meant laid a trap. Yeah. Y'all remember yesterday I kept saying, how did the police know about the expedition? How did they know that that car, that SUV was parked where it was parked? When that detective said they put be on the lookout for the white Expedition. And I said, how did they know? It was parked at the house across the street across the street from Govan's house. So I knew then if it wasn't Juke, it had to be Govan. How else would they have known that the car was parked there? Right after they had assassinated Dolph. Somebody had to tell them that, right? So to hear him say, he brought me in to this deal. He brought him into the deal for the hit. He brought him in, and then he turned around and set him up to be caught. So when he said he brought him in, he talking about the deal for the hit. And then after the hit, he set him up to get caught. They never intended to pay him. So now when he straight drop is sending this kite, he's saying Quette, Juke, Gotti, none of them. They ain't messing with him no more. I got $7K. Take me out the equation and replace me with Quette for $7,000.
Hey, I can take that or leave it.
Where's that?
I don't know where it's at.
You lost it?
Nah, I sent it on out to my folks.
Okay, all right.
Sent it on out to my folks, my sister.
Okay. So, you started telling the truth then. So, surely by August, you met with the state in August 10th of 22. Surely by then, you're telling the truth.
Yeah, you're going to tell the truth.
And you would agree with me, the truth doesn't change. It's the truth, right?
Yeah, it's the truth. You know, Quette brought me in and set me up for the police to capture me. So, might as well tell the truth. If we going to tell the truth.
Okay. So, today, for the first time ever, you testified that you wiped that Mercedes down.
You can support AunTeaFee by yes. My Cash App is $AUNTEA
That you wiped that Mercedes
FEE.
down?
I never told detectives when I talked to them. Nah.
Why would you not tell them? They've asked you every question under the sun.
And thank you for the Cash Apps that came in earlier that I missed. Thank you.
When I first got locked up December 9th.
You know they took notes and they recorded your entire interview.
Right.
This man had nothing without Quette.
Why didn't you tell them in August you wiped the car down?
Because we were talking about so much, you know, it slipped my mind from.
And they specifically asked you, and you said,
They ain't asked me to get away from cutting. They ain't specifically
you don't recall them asking you and you saying, Justin said he had someone wipe the car down.
Yeah, he told me he had somebody to wipe the car down too.
But you didn't think to ask him, right?
I ain't think to ask them shit, man.
Because I got somebody else to wipe it down, you know what I'm saying?
So now you're saying you told Justin that you went and wiped it down.
Yeah, I told him too.
Why didn't you tell that to law enforcement who's seeking the truth from you, right?
It was stuff slip a person's mind too, you know what I'm saying? Like,
kind of an important detail.
Like, they ain't asked me to.
It was an important detail for you and your defendant.
Well, your fingerprints are on that car.
Correct.
Right? Correct. So, when did you go do that?
It don't matter. He didn't clean it good. He had been shot.
Did you tell Quette? Did you go by Quette's house?
Yeah, I ain't called Quette and told him that I was finna walk in their backyard so he'll know who walking over there. I ain't called him.
So you called him, you let him know. You walked through his backyard.
Not through his backyard. That I was finna walk in the backyard where the car was in.
Okay. Why would you need to tell Quette you were going to be at the car across the street?
Because he got cameras. So I ain't want him to think nobody trying to get him enough to get shooting at me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let him know what's up.
And just to be clear, does he have cameras on the abandoned house, or are you just saying shooting out from facing out from his house? Okay. But you testimony today is you called Quette and told him.
They had already killed Desmond Rogers for telling about the car, so he didn't want to get killed. Quette is a hitman too. Is that a good enough answer for you, Mr. Evans? They had already taken out Desmond Rogers.
Does that surprise you that you wouldn't have told them, hey, I even called Quette and told them I was going to go over and do it?
Nah, because, you know, like I say, stuff slip a person mind at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, when law enforcement talking to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just finna remember everything bit for bit right then and there.
And at that time, he thought Quette was still gonna give him his money.
To meet with them, to go over it, to think about it. You were able to talk with counsel before you went into these. You were able to look at paperwork before you went in, right?
Before I went in with
And met with them.
Yeah, what you mean though? What you saying? Like, what you saying?
What you saying, man?
It just
What
slipped
you saying?
What you saying? Like,
No,
what slipped my mind? What you saying?
To tell them all the details.
Yeah, I couldn't just remember detail like that.
Because it's hard to keep up with details when you're lying. You would agree
No,
with
it's
that,
hard
right?
to keep up with details when you are a druggie.
Nah, when you telling the truth, like, in service, like, it's hard to keep up with details.
He mad, y'all. Him mad. Quette ass in trouble.
So you're saying that one just slipped your mind? Okay. You didn't bring it up. They didn't ask you. You just slipped your mind. Okay.
I answered the questions they asked me correctly, you know, like, if they ain't asked me, if I don't want to call them asking me, I ain't answering.
So law enforcement specifically asked you about this $800 that you got after the shooting, right?
Right.
And today, I just want to make clear, you're saying that $500 was hand-delivered by Justin with a letter to your neighbor.
Right.
And her name, just to be clear, is Vivian Fifi, right?
Correct.
Lives next door to your dad.
Correct.
And you know that happened, correct?
Correct.
You say you were on the phone with Justin and Miss Fifi when that was happening.
Correct.
And to confirm that Miss Fifi actually got the money.
Correct.
Okay? Now, but you would agree with me that's not the story you first told law enforcement, right?
I don't recall.
You don't recall?
I can't say he's correct in that, because I don't know what I told them, like, when I first talked to him.
But is that the truth?
I can't recall the interview that I had with them back then, so I can't say it's correct or it's not.
Okay. Well, did you tell them that you told them the truth, right?
Yeah, I told them the truth.
All right. So, in that same interview, if that's the truth with Miss Fifi, in that same interview earlier, why would you tell them that some masked man came in a Chrysler 300 on 2 occasions and said, "Fine"? You didn't say that.
I didn't say that earlier. I did not say that. That a madman on 2 occasions came.
You didn't say that.
Justin dropped it off to Miss Fifi the first time, and he had somebody with a mask on the second time with $300. That's what I see.
So,
if that girl, they was gonna kill him, y'all.
That you and Angela backed up in the driveway next door, and on 2 separate occasions. The first time somebody brought $500, and your girlfriend Angela got out and got it, and you stayed in the car.
Y'all do
and
know
then on another occasion,
that masked man was gonna take him out.
$300, and Angela got out and got it. You're saying that's just not it. Like, you didn't say that. Somebody else jumped in your interview that was recorded and said those things.
Yeah, I don't remember saying all that. I can't recall the interview. Like, I got to read it. We just say, yeah, you know, I see it again. I got to read it again.
Okay. But if you were telling the truth, you wouldn't have any trouble, right? Going, did I say that or not? Because you know you didn't say it because you told the truth.
I'm telling the truth. I'm telling
this time or that time?
I've been telling the truth all the time, all along.
Okay.
Since after, might as well tell the truth.
A couple of things. You had only two conversations. Well, let me back up.
AunTeaFee, you think they going to unalive him?
Where Jules was there, correct? Correct.
In jail, he in protective custody.
Justin wasn't there.
You talking about Cornelius?
And then you said
what Luke, the boss said he couldn't remember. He a pillhead. What you think he gonna remember?
Correct.
I need to email you. You can reach me on IG.
Now,
message me. Take off the auntie and just put fee about the facts. Fee about the facts on IG.
That you had at Quette's with Juke was there. I think you said you went to buy X pills. Correct. Tell the truth. This time or that time? I've been telling you. Yeah, I got it ready. Huh? But if you were telling the truth, you wouldn't have any trouble, right? Going, did I say that or not? Because you know you didn't say it because you just told the truth. I'm telling the truth. This time or that time? I've been telling the truth all the time, all along.
You just don't like my truth.
I will tell the truth.
They beat him out his money.
A couple of things. You had only two conversations. Well, let me back up. You had one conversation at Quette's house where Juke was there, correct? Correct. Justin wasn't there. No, he wasn't there. And then you said you had an earlier
Juke
conversation
made some bad choices
with just you and Quette about the Dolph hit, correct? Correct. Now, this conversation that you had at Quette's with Juke was there. I think you said you
put on your good ears.
Correct. You weren't going over there for the specific purpose of saying you wanted to.
Yeah, he was going out
at killing Dolph. Nah.
Yeah, Govan was going to set him up.
You had with Juke and Quette present.
Going to off him.
Yep. You can get up on Dolph real easy because you know where his aunt lives and you see him over there at least once a week. No, never said that. Never seen him.
Who lied and told him that?
It's well known that life insurance is designed to pay tax-free cash to your loved ones if you pass. But what you probably didn't know is that your life...
I wonder who lied and told him that.
Now, you've testified today that no promises were made, right?
He ain't had nothing, y'all.
But you're expecting to get consideration.
Okay, now let's listen with the good ear.
No. You're not expecting to get any consideration for your sentence in this case, based on what you're doing here today.
I know I'm going to jail anyway, so.
Okay.
Okay, we get it up on chest, feel good. Start my healing process.
It's not what you told your sisters.
Oh,
when you
wow.
wrote them back in March of 22.
Probably not.
You lied to them?
I say anything. I don't know.
Now we're getting somewhere. You'd say anything.
I'm saying like in the letters because I know for sure they taking my letters and stuff, so.
You told them my lawyer is trying to tell me my best out is working with the feds.
Whoop! Boom, boom. What did he say? What did he just say? What did he just say? What did he say his lawyer said? Did y'all hear that? Do I need to back that thing up? Did y'all hear that? Come on, T-Sippers. Did y'all hear that? What he said his lawyer said.
It's not what you told your sisters when you wrote them back in March of 22.
Listen.
Probably not.
You lied to them?
I say anything. I don't know.
Now we're getting somewhere. You'd say anything.
I'm saying like in the letter.
So a while ago, he was talking about the state. When he was talking to the state. Now he's saying the feds.
Because I know for sure they taking my letters and stuff, so.
They asses is in trouble.
You told them my lawyer is trying to tell me my best out is working with the feds, helping them, something I've never done in my life.
Yeah.
So you're telling them I didn't do this. I didn't really do it. But I'm going to say I did it so I can get out of prison.
Nah, I ain't saying it like that. I ain't saying it like that. Like, I'm saying like, it's my best out to be honest and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, be truthful because they already know.
That fed is the Rico.
They already know why I play with these folks. And they already know.
And then you said, just so on that point, your lawyer, he said that's the only way I will not do life in jail.
Yeah, if I said it again, you know, if you know what I said, if I wrote that, I said it. Cause I ain't finna say I didn't write it.
And then you say that you're hoping essentially not to do any time because your lawyer that you have now was responsible for getting one of the people in the Holly Bobo case out without doing any jail time.
Yeah, I told him his history, you know what I'm saying, like his history, but what he did in the past ain't got nothing to do with it.
He thought he was slow.
No? So you weren't expecting to walk free after today? That's not what you were expecting?
After them folks kept telling me I ain't going, I said forget it, you know what I'm saying, like, it is what it is, I'm being real, so it is what it is, I feel better now.
Okay. Because you told your sisters, they gotta let me walk free if I make any deals with them.
And my sister and they green, they don't know nothing about no, man, them folk teachers and stuff like that, they green, they don't know nothing about no jail time or nothing like that, so, you know, we just praying, hoping for the best outcome, you know what I'm saying, like, we just leaving in God's hand.
Why would you lie to your family?
Man,
I mean, you had this conscience, this head of conscience.
He's slow.
After you got clean, right? Right?
Yeah, it basically like speaking into existence, you know what I'm saying? Like hoping for the best, you know what I'm saying? Outcome, you know what I'm saying? Faith.
Exactly. Hoping to walk free if you go in and testify in this case, right?
Before I talk to them folks and stuff like that, like, before I talk to them, that's what I'm telling my sister, them, like, I ain't never did no police ass shit, but, you know what I'm saying? Quette already told them everything. They already knew everything, so.
Y'all hear that? Quette had already told them everything. They already knew everything. This man makes me... Yeah, but Linda, he ain't had nothing. He did not have nothing. Yeah, he didn't. He just said Quette had already told them everything. But he didn't tell them about the higher ups. He told it on the hitters, the crash dummies. See, he had planned what he did attempt to set them up to get it out the way. It's okay. That's how they knew about that SUV. That did make sense on how they knew so quickly. Quette, the one who gonna outplay, outsmart everybody, and in his mind, he was gonna be the last one standing.
I might as well, you know, tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Tell my role, tell his role, tell.
Why would you lie to your family? I mean, you had this conscience, this head of conscience after you got clean.
Yes,
right?
Christopher,
Right?
and they all going down. Every last one of them.
You know what I'm saying? Like hoping for the best. You know what I'm saying? Outcome. You know what I'm saying? Faith.
Exactly. Hoping to walk free if you go in and testify in this case, right?
Before I talk to them folks and stuff like that, like, before I talk to them, that's what I'm telling my sister, them, like, man, I ain't never did no police ass shit, but, you know what I'm saying? Quette already told them everything. They already knew everything, so I might as well, you know, tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Tell my role, tell his role, tell his role. You know what I'm saying? So, be honest.
Tell my role, tell his role, tell his role. Okay. I didn't hear that.
I mean, you had this this head of conscience after you got clean, right? Right?
And basically, like, speaking into existence, you know what I'm saying? Like, hoping for the best, you know what I'm saying? Outcome, you know what I'm saying? Faith.
Exactly. Hoping to walk free if you go in and testify in this case, right?
Before I talk to them folks and stuff like that, like, before I talk to them, that's what I'm telling my sister, them, like, man, I ain't never did no police ass shit, but, you know what I'm saying? Quette already told them everything. They already knew everything, so I might as well, you know, tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Tell my role, tell his role, tell his role. You know what I'm saying? So, be honest.
Wait, and you bring up Quette in this letter. You even tell your sisters that when you saw Quette on December 8th, it was like he had a limited time to find somebody to pin this on. Talking about Quette.
Hey, you know, I was just getting locked up, right? So I wasn't finna say, yeah, that was me. I'm not finna say, yeah, I know that was me or nothing like that in the letter. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that.
You had just got locked up. Agreed? You got locked up in December. This is in March.
Yeah, but I'm still just locked up over here. I came over here in January 11th. So I'm over here now, and I know, man, everything I do, say, whatever, right? They might intercept it. They might listen on the phone, so I can't talk like I really want to. You know, letters are good.
You repeatedly say in these letters to your sisters that you didn't do this, and you're only gonna lie to get yourself a deal. Fair? Whether it was true, whether you say you were lying to them or not, that's what you said here.
Right. I said it in that letter once again. I just got over it. I know my case over. I ain't talking to no state or nothing like that. I ain't talking to nobody. So I'm not finna admit to doing nothing in no letter, knowing they might interfere in it. Take it.
You met with law enforcement in December, on December 9th, on the day of your arrest.
Yes, sir, I did.
And within days of writing this, and maybe before then, well, you didn't remember. In days of writing this, you're back meeting with law enforcement.
December the 9th?
In March 13th.
You said December the 9th.
You met with them in December 9th?
December the 9th, March.
You're back meeting with them March 13th of 22. Days after writing this letter to your sister, or these letters to your sister.
Well, if it was after I wrote that to my sisters, then I wasn't going to confess because you said I wrote that before I met with them, right?
So, I guess what you're saying
He wasn't going to let him trip him up.
If it was in March, that you realized you weren't going to lie and you decided to tell the truth then.
To the law enforcement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this issue about the $50,000 we talked about earlier, you went into a proffer sometime in March and lied about the $50,000.
What do you mean?
Everyone who's making serious money with print on demand is probably using Kindle.
And he don't ever talk about how much money Straight Drop got.
About the $50,000.
What do you mean?
You didn't tell them that you had gotten $50,000 for killing Dolph.
I didn't tell them because that was for my lawyer.
Okay.
That was for my lawyer. So I ain't tell them right then enough.
And then in August, you and your lawyer have to appear for another proffer, and you have to clear that up because you lied.
Yeah, I kept it cheap, like, you know. Yeah, my lawyer told me that best thing to do, just be honest. That is.
Okay. But you still weren't honest, even after meeting with them the first time. And then in August, you meet with them again.
Hold up, what you mean I wasn't honest after meeting with them? Hold up, what you
in March. You lied about the money in March.
In March, like
He clean, Linda.
about some money.
You didn't tell them you got any money.
He clean by that time.
Nah, look, when I spoke to my lawyer, and my lawyer told me to be honest, I was honest with them.
Okay.
I was honest with them. I told them about the 800, so I ain't tell them I got no money for killing Dolph. I told them about the 800. So I didn't tell you that.
Now,
Cause he trying to act like Straight Drop didn't get paid for the hit. He don't want to talk about Straight Drop getting 50K.
you originally even tried to get your girlfriend to lie for you, right? With an alibi, Angela.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Who's Letitia Jackson?
That's my baby mom. My kid mom.
Okay. Now, I think you said, well, let me ask you this, was the day that you shot Dolph, the day before that, did you know you were going to shoot Dolph?
Nah, I ain't know nothing about all this, but I ain't know we were going to catch Dolph or nothing. But the next day was the day we caught Dolph, that was my baby girl's birthday, to be honest.
Okay.
And I know I told her about a house, buying them a house and all that, because I knew that they already had hits on everybody's head and we was out looking for somebody.
Did y'all hear that? He said they already had hits on everybody's head. They. So when I was talking about they is plural. They ain't one person. They ain't just Juke. They is plural. And Quette didn't have a hit. CMG had the hit. And he said they. They already had a hit.
But I ain't know we were going to catch Dolph or nothing. But the next day was the day we caught Dolph, that was my baby girl's birthday, to be honest.
Okay.
And I know I told her about a house, buying them a house and all that, because I knew that they already had hits on everybody's head and we was out looking for somebody.
They.
We didn't know we were going to catch Dolph. We didn't know who we were going to catch.
Is that why it was a particularly big day for you?
Which means big day?
Yep.
Well, you text Miss Jackson. Let's see.
They is Big Juke and YOGOTTI. BLACYOUNGSTA.
I went to sleep. In the midst of texting.
LILMIGO.
Today is my big
MONEYBAGGYO.
My baby birthday. My daughter's birthday.
November 17th?
Yeah, my daughter's
CMG.
You went and killed a man on your daughter's birthday?
Hey, I'm trying to make it right for him. I ain't had no money.
He had to
so I'm trying to make sure my baby girl,
tell his baby mama he buying them.
But you're telling her you're going to buy her house, you're going to give her $10,000 for rent?
I said, this day before.
The day before?
Yeah, you know, I tell female that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my baby mama. I was trying to get back with her, whatever. It ain't just like, you know, it's just game. You know what I'm saying?
It's just game. Beating her ears. Pumping her up with some coochie.
So you're just lying to her too?
I ain't saying lying. I ain't gonna say that. Gang and lying is two
Quette had already told him everything. And he said they already had hits on everybody's heads. Quette set him up to get caught. Best thing to do is work with the feds. They already know. Justin sent a kite letter. Said cut him and put it on Quette.
But you think you're walking?
I ain't saying I'm walking. That folks just told me, them folks been told me I'm doing time, so, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So, at the shooting itself, I just want to be clear on this. You
She
say
ain't
Justin
believing
got shot.
him.
He got scraped on the back.
What is?
Oh,
Explain
yeah.
to me the difference between a scrape and getting shot.
Like, you know, when you fall and you scrape your knee or something,
Ooh.
like the bullet glaze your back, like glaze. Like it grazed my leg, and I got hit, and it went in my back.
Okay, so you're saying a bullet grazed when you say it's grazed. I just want to make sure I understand. Okay, so you're saying Justin got grazed, a bullet grazed on his back.
Yeah.
Was he bleeding?
Yeah, he was bleeding, but it wasn't like mine was. Like, you know, hit me like mine was.
How much was your leg bleeding a lot?
Yeah, my leg was bleeding a little bit. Like, you can see the skin, you know what I'm saying? Scab, skin, and stuff like that. But it was just glazed, but my arm went in and rested in my back.
And you said that when you went to Keona's house, that she did some wound care on you and Justin.
We helped each other. All of us helped each other.
Okay, so you wiped Justin's back down?
Yeah,
that spot?
She would help him with a towel, and, you know, we were helping each other.
Okay. And I think you said when y'all got to Keona's house, you changed clothes when you went in?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you identified a person you said was Mr. Johnson that came out and then stuck his head in a charger, but you were in the house. But you said
that turned out to be his cousin, a homie.
So, did y'all do the wound care before changing clothes or after you got the wound kit?
Before the wound kit came, we had a towel and soap and stuff and peroxide. You know what I'm saying? We were doing it like this.
Okay. When you met with Juke and Quette, Juke was doing, or excuse me, Quette was doing most of the talking. Go ahead. Right?
He talking.
And you testified earlier about this, just to be clear, Juke, I'm sorry, Govan before the hit on Dolph, before you did it, had already negotiated with you to get $10,000.
Yeah, for me and 10,000 from Justin.
Okay. Now, I want to be clear about, I'm going to
hold on.
Govan before the hit on Dolph, before you did it, had already negotiated with you to get $10,000.
Yeah, for me and 10,000 from Justin.
Okay. Now, I want to be clear about, I'm going to get to that in a minute, but I want to make sure $10,000 to you, you talked about it before, and then he came back to you after the fact and asked you about the 10 because he wanted his money, right?
Yeah, I wanted that too.
Okay. Now, you said today, pretty matter-of-factly, that he had the same $10,000 from Justin. But when you were interviewed by law enforcement in August, they asked you that. And you said, I think he had the same deal with Justin. Right? So do you know it or do you think it?
I probably did say that then, but basically I'm saying the same thing I said then.
So you're not sure?
I'm saying the same thing I said then.
Okay, that you think he did.
Yeah, like he gonna make somebody change they.
Put how you want to put it, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
I'm putting it the way you put it.
What I know, you know what I'm saying? What I know.
All right.
Y'all please hit the like button, like, share, subscribe.
You thought it. I think he got it. Why wouldn't you go? He got it. He had the same deal.
Because I didn't see him get his money.
Just ain't bring me my money, so I don't know what he gave me. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
And I would never understand if he had a relationship with Quette. Why does Justin have to bring him his money? He had a meeting with Juke and Quette without Justin. Why was this set up for Justin to give him his money? Bullshit. I call bullshit right there. I mean, you know.
One moment, Judge.
Were you born between 1959 and 1969? If so, you can get a Le Creuset cookware set completely free. And I can tell you right now, this is going to upset a ton of people because we're giving away these incredible Le Creuset cookware sets completely free to anyone who was born between 1959 and 1969. No need to enter credit card or pay anything. Just answer a few quick questions to get a free gift to your doorstep. Visit the next page.
Because they wasn't going to pay him. No, they wasn't going to pay him. And the problem with that is...
When you were in the white Mercedes, you were bleeding a lot, right? Bleeding a lot.
Nah. I wasn't bleeding a lot.
So you told law enforcement that you were bleeding really bad.
Yeah, like once it started coming out, once I see it, saw it, start panicking, you know, like, dang, blood started coming out. But I know not to panic that bad though, because I've been shot before. So in the white face, I'm sitting up like this, so my blood won't get nowhere in the car, sitting up like this. And we driving at a fast pace, so I jump out this joint and jump at this position, like.
Okay.
You see, when they gave him the $500, he spent it on he spent it with GoVan and the $300.
You can see the grays, right?
They played corn dog.
He's driving, I'm making sure, we didn't know he glazed at first, so I'm trying to make sure he don't rip. So I'm like, you all right? You all right? I'm talking to him. But he said he's been hit too.
Okay, he said he got hit. You've gotten grace on your leg. You can look down.
Dang! Ooh.
All right. Now, you said you wiped down this car. How'd you wipe down the car? What'd you do?
What you mean?
I mean, this man didn't have nothing. He didn't have nothing without Quette. See, this is why I was trying to explain to y'all yesterday. Or was it earlier today? It may have been earlier today. The part that's going to think, he didn't have nothing. Evans didn't have nothing because GoVan had a business relationship. This is when I was talking about that label deal, that he was going to get a deal, you know, with CMG with his hit. That's when he had those meetings with Gotti and CMG, you know, because they were supposed to give him a deal. That's where this attorney would have turned up with Quette, because all of that would have been brought up with his client. See, there was no business. It wasn't no label. It wasn't no contract deal with Cornelius. So that's why he sound crazy as hell. That's why he don't really want to talk about, you know, all that other stuff with Justin, because his case was built around GoVan. So he don't know what to say. He can't trip up. He can't trip him up. He a pillhead. He wanted to expose GoVan, and that would have gotten a lot of the heat off of Justin. So the meat and potatoes is really gonna be, as far as getting closer to Gotti, is gonna be with Quette.
In the backyard, you walked up to the car. What did you do next?
Because they promised him a record deal, or whatever type of deal, you know, a contract in rapping with CMG. That's what he was offered. Johnson.
No, I hear like peroxide and bleach and stuff, like cutting.
Peroxide and bleach. So you walked back through this yard and you had big things of peroxide and bleach in your hands.
You trying to say how I did it with a shot on?
I know, I'm just saying, I want to know how you did it. I want to know how you did it.
Well, that's why his fingerprints was still on there, because his arm was...
I just wiped the gun at her, you know what I'm saying? I wiped the gun at her.
And he missed a lot of it, because
inside.
He was shot.
Doorman? So you walked down. Where'd you walk down on the inside?
Like,
Oh my God.
TV stuff in the dope counter.
Okay. What about the outside of the car?
Dope counter. Dope counter. You know what I'm saying? Why the dope counter down?
Anything else?
I mean, this man really didn't have nothing.
And you know your prints on the car.
Yeah, I ain't know that my print was on the car at the time, but I'm wiping the dope on where I know I touch it, you know what I'm saying? Like, dope counter and stuff like this. And the blood upon, I was just trying to wipe real fast, but I ain't want the lawn to go out, so I was just trying to wipe real fast, because it's late, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to get caught by the cop. It's late. I'm shot, but I'm bandaged up, you know, so, and I ain't trying to let my hair go down, because I was on pills or something.
Hey, pretty, according to Shonda.
What's the, you know,
Stuff you used to clean the car.
I just had it already on the towel, and I went back there and did it real fast.
What is this proving?
So back just a few minutes ago, I said you walked back there with like containers of peroxide and bleach in a towel, and you said yes.
I ain't see that.
So I want to make sure you had it was just on the towel.
Yeah, it was on the towel.
Okay. So just one towel. What'd you do with the towel?
I took it back with me.
Okay. Who drove you there?
My dad. I made her hit the block. Hit the block where she let me out, and I got out, and walked up, we big thing.
And your girl's Angela Arnold.
Yeah.
And just so I'm clear, when would this have been in relation to you shoot Dolph on the 17th? Same day?
No.
Hey, your girl, Raya.
1 day later, 2 days later?
It wasn't, I can't tell you exactly, but it was a couple days later, before they found the car.
Okay.
It probably
Another murder charge for Dolph? Yeah,
And so she
yeah.
dropped you off. Was she in the tracks?
She dropped me off on Barrett.
Yeah, we covered that already.
Barrett.
He charged in the murder of Dolph. Yep. And Shundale. Yeah. We went back in my old archives with Shundale as well.
Was she in the tracks? Now, did Quette ever tell you that either he or someone else had wiped the car down?
Quette?
Yeah.
Nah, just told me that he had somebody to wipe the car down.
Walking into the courthouse can be daunting.
Yeah, God is good. Yeah.
Fear and doubt
He didn't give up. Got it.
And you were testified about leaving your cell phone in there?
Yeah, I left him the blue phone.
In the glove box. All right. But you had already went to pressure world and done all that by the time you go back to wipe it.
Went to pressure world and John Wick.
Got your phone.
Yeah, I went to pressure world today. And right after we shut down, like after we split up from the apartment, I went to pressure world. Same day.
When you talked about in your testimony about getting a car covered.
Yeah.
When is that in relation to when you wipe the car down?
Like when Quinn gave me the money for the car cover, it was the same day that they had found the car. Same, like early that morning, he gave me the money for the car cover. And I was gonna put it on there later on the night, but they found the car.
And just to be clear, if I remember right, you said Quette called you to say, I need you to go come over here and get money for a car cover and go cover that car.
Just was talking about that anyway.
Well, were you part of the were you part of the conversation between Jovan and Justin to be talking about that anyway?
God is good, yeah. Get ready. The train is coming, yeah.
Justin was telling him he was gonna send him some cash out money to buy a car cover so we could cover.
How do you know that?
Because I went over there.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, that's a good question. Your girl Raya. I don't know if they talking about. I remember I said some time ago. I said about Keon, right? And y'all remember when I kept showing y'all that Rolls Royce, whatever that thing is. and I said that he may not get a chance to enjoy it because we don't know how far back they're gonna go with a RICO. Y'all remember that? So with Keon, with them mentioning, when Hagerman mentioned all those hits before, attempted hit of taking out Dolph, then that means to me, and he kept saying CMG, Cocaine Music Group, that means that they're with the RICO. So we do know that Cornelius is working with the feds. He started out working with the state, then he went to the feds. It came out on this cross-examination. Is there a possibility? Yes, it is a possibility because Keon is out. Keon was released for attempting to kill Dolph before, and they brought him to, allegedly, supposedly, word on the street was that they was bringing him to Memphis. But since he was released on September the 8th, he was supposed to appear on September the 9th. Ain't nobody heard nothing about Keon. So it's like, where is he? There's a possibility that the feds got him because they planning to a RICO. And if that is the case, then yeah, they're going to go back to that far back. So there's a great possibility, because where is Keon Wright? He out of the Carolina, South Carolina, wherever he was stationed. He's been released. But he was released to Memphis. So, yeah, there is a great possibility. I'm about to shout. Yes, ma'am. Go and get your tapping on. Yep. Has anybody heard from it? You know, he posted up. Let me just double check and see. He was sending flowers to, because if y'all remember, I was saying that is so dumb. Why would he be showing that he's still a part of, active with CMG, knowing that a RICO is coming, because he don't know how far back they gonna go? Y'all remember that? I will be happy when they come with the RICO, CMG. Yeah, I know, Angela, but they're working on it. And they got to get these convictions out of the way. I believe they got to get them out the way, especially him and Quette. Jamar, and that you see they pulling in Shundale, they bringing him back up, rightfully so. Because if not, I'm looking at him like he a snitch, and he still, I mean, you know. But even Cornelius, even though you giving us this information, you still got to serve some time. That's gonna still apply to everybody who was snitching, including a Shundale, because he gave up straight. he damn sure gave up straight. So yeah, I think it's a great possibility.
We got some pills on me and everything. Like, and we were talking about we had to get rid of this car. We were saying we need to get rid of this car, burn this car up.
And you're saying that Govan's telling you he's in contact with Justin. And Justin, okay, all right. And just to be clear, when it comes to Govan or Quette, is it a y'all need to take care of this problem, or is it we, him included, need to take care of this problem?
He saying me and Justin really need to get rid of that car. He told me because if they question him.
Last time Keon updated something on IG was June the 26th. When he was about to be released. He put verified. So he was verified that he was going to be released on September the 8th. It was verified. Everybody giving him strong on 100. Robin Chanel liked it. All of that. He got released. I showed y'all. We pulled it up. He wasn't in there. And ain't nobody heard from him no more. Because there's a good possibility the feds got him.
He gonna tell them out there with the masses so he can get back to his gambling. That's what he said.
June 26th.
The last thing, this probably didn't understand, Quette told y'all that if the police come to him and ask him about the car, he's gonna say holler at William Massey?
Yeah.
Is that his attorney?
Yeah, that was his attorney.
Okay, so he's telling y'all, he's gonna tell the police, I'm not talking to y'all, I'm talking to my attorney?
Yeah, he talked to my attorney, so I can get back to my gambling.
Okay, the sports gambling?
Yeah.
Okay. When Mr. Evans was asking you questions, he's asking about text messages and stuff. This is something I just forgot to do. Did the police seize your telephone from Letitia after you gave it to them?
Yeah.
Is that telephone 901-513-6236?
It was.
And very last thing, every time I've met with you, me and you have met, if you count 2 minutes back there, maybe 3 times. Is that right?
Yeah.
Pat never told you you're going to walk out of jail?
No, he never told me that.
But I've always told you that you're going to prison.
Yeah, he told me that.
No further.
Evans, any recross?
Oh, you're right.
Okay, T-Sippers. What we learn tonight? What we learn tonight? What we eat on tonight? Can we recap before we go? Before we part? Can I recap? Ooh, Lord. Let's recap. It's a recap. That was too much tea. Didn't I tell you I was gonna feed you? Didn't I tell you we was gonna sip some tea and we was gonna eat? Straight drop leaving with his money. When he saw he had that suitcase, they all going down. You fool. You fool, Linda. You fat fool. What you say, Smitty? What some idiot would do for a contact bar. You all own it. Boss lady say I'm full. Oh shit, I got gas. I need to fart. You farting for? So, straight drop leaving with his money. Justin sent a letter. Cut him loose and put Quette on it. He got $7K. Take it or leave it. To cut him out and substitute Quette. Because they ain't fucking with us no way. You definitely fed us tonight, Chelsea. We got to be ready for October the 9th. I don't care about nobody else but my T-Sippers. We gonna be on top. Okay? Quette set him up to get caught. They already had hits on everybody. I already told Quette already told him everything. I can't wait for Gotti to pay for getting rid of a legend. Oh, Angelo, it's coming, baby. It's coming. It's all full circle. Best thing per his attorney. the best thing is to work with the feds. They already know. That's what we ate on today. Those are the key factors. It's Rico, baby. Why is you working with the feds? You went from working with the state, talking with the state, to the feds. Your attorney said, tell the truth. You gotta tell the truth. Because it's obvious. He been lying to his attorney. He ain't know shit about he ain't know shit about that. Whatever he said that made him go, what? Yeah. He been lying to you. He followed his attorney's advice. It's working in his favor, even though he delivered the most shots. At this point, he's working to help bring down the higher ups. That's how we got to look at it. Somebody gonna get a deal. Somebody's gonna get a deal. So let it be the one who's telling the truth. Do I believe him? I believe him. I believe him. I absolutely believe him. He felt like he was getting fucked. They was finna kill him. When that girl, and he knew it, he was smart enough to say, now I don't know if he's smart enough, but I guess he knew the rules to the streets and they was abiding by him because he felt like they wasn't gonna harm her. They wanted him. They was gonna put a couple to the head and remove him because he was already showing problems, nagging. He wasn't solid. He's a pill popper. You knew that when you solicited him. That's why you turned him in to be set up immediately. Okay? Okay? You was banking on straight drive because that means you got a bigger cut from CMG. That's why y'all was in the studio. Making business deals. With CMG. That's when y'all went. Oh, Lord, she finna start that hooping shit. Here she go. That's when y'all did that stepping on you and Big Homie G. That was supposed to introduce you. With your pre-chain on. You stepping on shit. You big dog. Because you took out Dolph. You got his chain. And now you CMG. Now, how would you become part of CMG unless you met Gotti? Did that kind of take your breath away? How was you going to be a part of CMG? Straight drop. Unless you met Gotti. CMG convicted murder goofies. There you go. CMG. Convicted murder goofies. LSC. Stamp that. The father may have told him to. The father may have told him to do what? So that's why he wanted, that's why old boy sound dumb as hell. He need to go back to school to get his real bar. Because somebody took your test for you. Because you did horrible. But that's because you was banking on it. Because he the one had the relationship with Gotti. Okay? Okay, good people. Did we eat? Did we eat? Did we eat? So what I'm going to have to do again and getting prepared for October the 9th week. Because it may last a little bit longer. And it may not. But it may. Because he going to pull in. They going to pull off into CMG. Because Straight Drop, remember he was on the billboards in New York, Times Square, You remember? AunTeaFee said, wait a minute. Wait, how he on a digital board and shit in the middle of Times Square? Who paying for that? The same people who paying for that attorney's fee. Because that was a part of his deal to take out Dolph. Was he going to replace Dolph? Surely not. Dolph passed him up because he wasn't good enough. Okay, y'all. So I got to go back and listen to some of the cross-examination of the trial and shit that I missed. Because if I missed that much, because that was a lot. That was some gems. That was some eat. They finna hand Quette ass on a silver platter. Street Flame Screw TV. If you just now coming in, baby, let me tell you, y'all better hit the rewind. Because when I tell you, it was some meat and potatoes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all in one, came out tonight. She finna pray, oh, Lord, we ate, and we ate good. We ate, and we ate good. AunTeaFee, you better stop. I was here for a little minute. Woo, woo. And a dinner roll came with it. And a little cornbread on the side. What about that Kool-Aid? Sweet, sweet as it could be. Then, y'all know how their eyes get big. Then we had a little cobbler, little peach cobbler on the side. Wait. I had to have some bluebell ice cream. Ooh, I had it hot. Ooh, so the ice cream could melt. Good. We ate tonight. Y'all know I ain't wrapped too tight, don't you? We ate tonight. We fat full. Over. It's period. It's over for CMG. Period. Yum. Yum. Rub your belly good. I got my t-shirt on. Black men deserve to grow old. Rub that tummy. Good. Yeah, we ate tonight. So y'all, I'm going to do a little more research. Thank everybody for your support and donations. Absolutely, Kimberly. And money back, gotta speak now. Money bag, she ain't lying, I'm full. You're the best. Thank you, Vicky. Like an album. Oh, absolutely. Whole Thanksgiving meal with all the side trimmings. We had a little left over. You take a plate, baby, because we ate good tonight. We gonna be ready. We have not fallen for no banana in the tailpipe with no fake-ass narratives. We just ain't gonna do it. We on top. We small in numbers, but we a mighty force, baby. And we ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Hello. So, y'all, I'm going to do a little more research. I got to research a couple of them people. Them other people. He says some more people coming out. Baby, did I go back on Shundale? Y'all, that I went in the archives, served that turkey. We went back in the archives on Shundale. Them charges been there. Them charges been there since January. Before he went missing. And then we got the police informants found floating in the damn river in Indiana. One of them last name Johnson. And where was he picked up at? Indiana. Y'all better stay woke. Y'all better stay woke. Okay? Thank you, Fee, for your hard work. You're welcome, Kimberly. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow, period. It's over and done. But the jail cell got your name on it. Yeah, you gone. You going to jail. You gonna serve your own time this time. Because Keon may not make it home. He may be in town, but I don't think he home. But the problem is, this time, God, your family it may be a whole family affair. It may be the whole CMG get took out like you had a whole hit on PRE. You didn't think about that, did you? You didn't think about that, did you, sir? It looked like the hit that you put on PRE may be the jail cell that you set up for CMG. Y'all hit the like button on the way out. AunTeaFee, did you just say that? Did you just preach another word on the cool? Did she just throw that word in there, y'all? Oh, Lord, did she? Wait, what did she just say? Wait. It all falls back on God. The hit you put on PRE may be the jail cell that you just put on CMG. All of them, baby. That ugly look, y'all. That's what you did. You cursed your organization, Workin with Dolphs. Speaking of rap. Okay, y'all. Pizza and hair grease. Are we going to speak that into existence, AunTeaFee? Is that what we doing? Yeah, we speaking that into existence. You put a hit on the whole PRE organization, and you curse your whole CMG. It's boomerang, baby. It's karma. Karma's boomerang. You do know that, right? A war about to happen. Absolutely. He cursed CMG, Workin with PRE. Yeah. Okay, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Ooh, I couldn't get a good pop. I tried to sneak that pop in there, didn't I? It just won't pop tonight. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay? Thank y'all for all the support. All of support. If I could put my arms around y'all. Ooh. Did y'all feel that love? Did y'all, hey Sheila? The same thing happened the other day when you brought up Black Youngster brother and now Shundale. Didn't it happen? You better say that. We put our mouth on him. And he popped up. That's exactly what happened. You know. Now, lip gloss for the pop. There you go. They still soft. Okay, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Sheila, you just came out. You just popped out with that, didn't you? You said, let me stamp that. She put her mouth on it. They brought him up. Lord, I thank you. Any way you bless us, Lord, we'll be satisfied. You know, y'all, I play sometimes, but y'all know I be serious. I know y'all know that. Because I give everything that drops before me, every path that he sends me and I go. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that to y'all tonight. I ain't gonna do that. But Lord, I thank you. I take no credit. I take no credit. None. None whatsoever. This is not me. I am just a vessel that God chose to use. Okay? Okay? I am just a vessel. Okay, y'all. I'm finna go. Good night. Mwah.